Did you say we're synced up?
Yeah, we're synced up. Yep.
All right, we're good.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, we are live. The Indiana Fever taking on the Toronto Tempo, presented by PrizePicks.
We head to the Great White North, to the 6, which is what they call Toronto, for the second matchup between the Fever and the Toronto Tempo. Matchup 2 of 3. We defeated Toronto last time 113-91. Kelsey Mitchell, she was the leading scorer in that game with 27 points. Hey, but Caitlin Clark and Aaliyah Boston, they each had a double-double in that one. Cece having 21 and 14. Indiana Fever, we're going streaking. This is still part of the road trip, Roach. We got today, we still got Thursday, and then we got Friday and Saturday and Sunday.
Yeah. Yeah, this is number 2 on this big time road trip, and going against a team that's lost 10 in a row in the Tempo.
Ooh, 10 in a row. The worst team in the WNBA right now is this Toronto Tempo team. 10 losses in a row? Yikes. Yikes. They're the third worst seed in the WNBA as a result of it. But they could get some relief. I'm refreshing here on their Twitter page because Sykes might be back today for the Tempo. She's been dealing with an issue. According to their Twitter, I mean, they haven't announced their starting 5 officially, but I'm seeing Brittany Sykes all over their stuff. So looks like she might be playing. We'll see. About to confirm.
She is listed available to play on Tuesday.
All right, let's see if she starts too.
Okay.
All right, let's see who's in the house. Almost 200 people in the building. We got I Love Country who's ready for tonight's game. Father Time's ready. Pikachu's mom, Khaled, Angel, Sarcasm, Tristan Allen, Bradley Reynolds, the Mod Squad's up in here. Kenneth is here. Famil's in here. Avatar, the GOAT, is in the building. Sam Patton, Steven Inks. What's good, guys?
Hello, everybody. Are y'all ready for hopefully another Fever win tonight?
Ooh-wee. Right now, we're on a 4-game win streak, beating the Atlanta Dream in overtime 95-91. Phew, that was an incredible dub. Now we're looking to make it 5 in a row against a team who has lost their last 10 straight games. We're here in Toronto. What's up, Toronto?
Yo, what up, the 6? How's it going?
Okay, so right now, as it stands, the Indiana Fever are the 4th seed in the WNBA standings, but we could make some headway if we win tonight, right?
Yes, we can, Josh.
How's that?
So tonight, after this game, the Aces take on the Dream tonight in Las Vegas.
And we are half a game behind Las Vegas for that 3rd seed.
So Fever win tonight and the Aces lose, they're the number 3 seed, the Fever are.
We could be the 3 seed, and that will put us on a potential collision course with maybe the New York Liberty, a team we've beaten twice this year.
A team that we could go into the postseason and absolutely beat with this offense.
So, folks, after tonight, we can be the 3rd seed. We've been winning, man. We've been winning. Also, congratulations to Caitlin Clark. Why?
She won again, Eastern Conference Player of the Week.
Player of the Week is Caitlin Clark, number 22 of the Indiana Fever. With this Player of the Week, this puts Caitlin Clark at 4 Player of the Weeks this season, overtaking Asia Wilson with 3, because they were previously tied at 3 Player of the Weeks apiece. Now Caitlin Clark sits alone at 4. That's big for the MVP race.
It's very big. Right now, she's in the top 4 when it comes to the MVP race.
That's got to be into consideration with her Player of the Week, Caitlin Clark, and the win streak that the Fever have been on. And we have the 3rd seed in sight. And if we take that 3rd seed from the Las Vegas Aces, I think that's got to propel Caitlin Clark as well as Kelsey Mitchell further into that MVP race and consideration for winning it.
Because right now, Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark sit behind Asia Wilson and Olivia Miles on top of that leaderboard.
Olivia Miles is a beast. She'll still be a top 2, probably top 3 candidate by the end of the year. She's still that girl. But, man, Caitlin Clark, player of the week. Player of the week. Welcome on in. I hope you're having a good night. I love country. She's excited, dropping those emotes. Steven Inks, Father Time. Bradley Reynolds says the lineup here for the Temple will start Rice, Kiki Rice, Sykes, Mabry, Harrison, and Juscate.
Yeah, Juscate.
Juscate.
She's been good all year for the Toronto Temple. I like Juscate's Ted.
Hey, what's up, Alex?
What up, Alex?
Alex Williams, what's going on? Juscate, she was the leading scorer last time for the Tempo in that game against the Fever.
Yeah, in that game, she had 19 points on 2 or 3 shooting from downtown. Juscate. That's what it's. Juscate. It's Juscate. Juscate. Do I see Beantown Breakdown in the building? What's up, Bobby?
Yo, what's up, Bobby? How's it going, bro?
Whoa, he says when you guys can't check Twitter messages, I made $6K last night.
Say what? Roger, are you able to check it? Because I can't. Because look, I still have Twitter. I haven't updated. It's not X for me still. It's Twitter. And I can't check DM. So can you check it?
Yeah, I got you. So, oh my God. So last night, Bobby caught a 719-pound bluefin tuna.
Well, hold on. Did you say 719 pounds? A 719-pound tuna?
Tuna, yeah.
He caught that?
He caught it.
Oh my God. Bobby. Damn, that's a beast.
Like, he sent the picture of it, and it's massive.
Holy crap, dude. And that netted him how much?
Let me see again in the chat. 6K.
6K? Damn, Bobby, that's a beast. A Leviathan.
Yeah, a big ass for you, the Leviathan,
My
man.
God.
Well, congratulations on that, Bobby. That had to be a thrill, man.
That had to be a battle, man. A fight for real.
Does Bobby live in Hawaii? No, he lives on the East Coast, Steven Inks.
In the New England area.
Yeah, New England area. There you go. Hey, what's up, Mumby? Says, what's up for New Zealand? Let's go, Fever!
New Zealand, the Kiwis are in the building. Walk off Sports Knuckle. What's up, buddy?
The Indiana Fever looking to make it 5 in a row tonight, going against a team that's lost 10 in a row. And Josh, this team gives up the most points per game on defense of anybody in the WNBA, the Tempo.
The Toronto Tempo give up the most points on defense? Dang. Well, last game, Caitlin Clark had 21 points, 14 assists. Everyone was scoring, so she racked up those assists. The only thing she didn't do well in that game was knock down 3. She was 1 for 8 from downtown, but everything else was stellar for Caitlin Clark in that one. Kelsey Mitchell, she was torching them on their defense, and AB, she had a double-double in that game. So Toronto Tempo on a 10-game losing streak, they're looking to be in trouble in this game. We out-rebounded them 43-27.
So this team is bottom 3rd when it comes to rebounding the WNBA season this year, the Tempo are, Josh.
And you know what? With the way Michaela Timpson's been playing, AB being in the front court with Michaela, we should dominate the rebounds again against Toronto. We might even get 50 rebounds today.
Dude, so last time these two teams faced off, Indiana had 10 offensive rebounds. 10 of them.
10. Dang.
And you talked about Michaela Timpson. That's a big thing she does. So second shots opportunities can be huge tonight.
Follow Times says if Cece has 10 assists tonight in this game, the Fever are going to be tough to beat. KK has been great as well. Yes, KK has been incredible. She was monstrous in that win against the Atlanta Dream. Her defense, her rebounding, her hustle, she's been a godsend for us over the last stretch.
I mean, she had a career high last game, 18 points, career high, man.
We just need some legitimate production off the bench consistently, and I'm thinking we're really good to go. We're hitting a real stride here. We're hitting a real good stride.
Over the last 14 games, the Indiana Fever are 11-3 and have averaged over 100 points per game the last 13 games. It is insane how great this offense is.
Dang, dude. So Beantown Breakdown says the tuna that he caught was
Mhm.
109 inches long, just over 9 feet. It was a monster, and it took 3 hours to reel it in. A
Oh my
719-pound tuna.
man, imagine just sitting there reeling this fish in for 3 hours.
That's the length of a football game.
Literally, dude.
that's
That's crazy.
that's impressive, man. That's impressive.
Bro, my best friend's dad loves to fish. He would love to catch something like that, man. What's up, Mark Jess? Hey, welcome back, bro. How you doing, man?
Today's game's on ESPN, by the way, folks. ESPN, if you're wondering what network it's on. And I just saw that ESPN did a in memory of Rossman. I don't know if you know who that is.
Yeah.
He was the co-founder of ESPN. It was his idea to have a 24/7 sports network, which at the time was not a thing.
Mhm.
That was considered to be crazy and a crazy idea to talk sports 24/7. Well, he did it. It worked. It's still around to this day. Rest in peace. Died at 93.
Yeah, he lived a long life, man. 93 years old. Rest in peace to him.
Oh, did you hear about Hayden Panettiere?
Yeah, I saw that, Josh.
I saw that yesterday night. She passed away at age 36.
Way too young.
Rest in peace to her as well. Way too young to go. And she was a good actress, man. I loved her in those movies like Scream. She was awesome in those movies. She was in Remember the Titans. So
Yep.
she was in a sports movie. All-time great sports movie for a lot of folks.
And a lot of people know her from the Bring It On movies, the cheerleader movies.
She wasn't Bring It On?
Yes, she was in Bring It On, a couple of them. Yep.
What?
Mhm.
I don't remember. She wasn't in the original one, was she? I haven't seen Bring It On in a long time with Kristen Dunst.
But she was in them.
She was in the okay.
Mm-hmm.
Follow QC's in the building. He says trauma kills, man. Heroes was really good too. Yeah, I know she was dealing with a whole lot of stuff. I didn't hear how she passed away or anything, but I know she had been dealing with a lot. And she had a brother who passed away a few years ago too.
Yeah.
So man, her parents, they're really going through it. Heroes, I never saw Heroes, but I always heard it was really good, and I always knew that she was a cheerleader in that show. Save the cheerleader, save the world. I remember that one viral. But man, yeah, rest in peace.
Oh yeah, it looks like a lot of people know her from that TV show Heroes. A lot of people are mentioning that right now. Yeah, her brother died to an enlarged heart. I looked her up the other day and saw her brother died to an enlarged heart. That's really sad, man. Really sad. Back in those days, talking about Rauschman, the co-founder of ESPN, that's when you just saw the screen on the light at the 2 a.m. Only PBS was on back 24 hours back then. That's when you saw TVs sign out. You had that American flag, you sing the national anthem, and then the TVs went out for the night.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what's up, Tristan Allen? Good afternoon. You ready for a win today, bro?
Too sweet, Tristan. Too sweet. Indiana Fever favored by 10.5 points here on the road against Toronto. I think we can do that. 10.5.
Absolutely.
I think we can do that. Toronto Tempo, they're going to be getting Brittany Sykes back, so that's awesome for them and her. They're going to be looking to try to snap a 10-game losing streak, but not on our watch. We beat them 113-91 in that last game. The first half was pretty close between the two, but in the second half, the Fever dominated the Tempo.
Yeah, outscoring them by over 10 points in both the third and fourth quarter in that game.
They couldn't stop the big three. They couldn't stop us from rebounding. We dominated the boards. I think we'll do the same thing again, especially with the way Michaela Tinson's been playing. We did have a lot of turnovers in that game, 17 of them. We gave up 12 points to them, so they didn't capitalize a whole lot off of our mistakes. But I think we've been doing a better job with keeping our turnovers low as of late. So let's do that again. Let's keep the turnovers to about 10 or less. I want to say like 9. I'll be happy.
Now, this is a team that turns the ball over 14 times a game in tempo. So, an opportunity to get those steals for Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell today.
Hey, Chuck, good to see you, man. Thank you so much. Robert tuning in from the Philippines. Salamat, Kuya. Salamat. I love country. I did see that too. I did see that. Was awesome. I did see that. She's talking about the photo bomb that Caitlin
Yeah.
Clark did to Angel Reese when she missed that potential game-winning point-blank shot, and she
Mhm.
just like grinned walking by. I'm like, oh my goodness, that's gonna be a meme forever.
I love it, man. I love CC, and that was awesome to see that. I saw that too.
Bishop Ray says, Aaliyah Boston, keep your elbows down. Absolutely. Avatar with a $10 dono. Avatar says, so Josh Roach, last night, the tarp that was covering the awning in our backyard popped off and shattered the top window on our storm door. We had a lot of glass to clean up.
Oh,
Damn, the winds must have been really strong. My God.
well, sorry to hear that, Avatar. Now you have to clean up all that glass. Be careful with all that, man.
And cleaning up glass is such a pain in the ass, too, because just when you think you got it all, nope. There's still more. Still little tiny, and you got to get them too because you don't want to step on them and then cut yourself.
Yeah, especially when it happens inside a house or something, you have to sweep it up, man. It's the worst.
Avatar, thank you for the 10, man, and clean it. Make sure you get it all good.
Mhm. What's up, Michael Perry says, I want KK to dominate the boards. And this is an opportunity to do that. Going against a team that is second worst in rebounding per game this season, the Temple.
Yeah, I'd be shocked if we don't. I'd be shocked if we have less than 40 rebounds in this game. We had 43 in that last one. I want 50 actually today. And again, as long as they bring the energy and the hustle and we don't take our opponent lightly, we don't overlook them, we play our style of basketball, we should dominate that area as well as some others. Time 18188. Thank you so much, brother, as well, too, sweet buddy. Ron, I see you as well. Hit that thumbs up. Tonight's stream is presented by PrizePicks. And here's our 3-leg entry for tonight's game. Roach, how much by the way, how much in a row are we right now on PrizePicks?
6 in a row right now.
We're looking to make it lucky 7?
Yes.
So here's our 3-leg entry. We're taking Caitlin Clark for more than 17.5 points. That's player of the week, Caitlin Clark. Her 4th of the season. Set more than 17.5 points. Very doable.
I mean, she's averaging 26 points a game over her last 11 games.
And she had 21 in that last game against the Tempo. We're going to take Kelsey Mitchell for more than 18.5 points tonight.
And that one, as you guys see, the little taco was on sale too, that one.
Little Taco Tuesday.
Taco Tuesday.
Kelsey Mitchell, she was a leading scorer in that last game against Toronto with 27. They couldn't stop her either. And then we're going to top it off with Marina Mabry for more than 14.5 points.
Hey, she's the number 4 scorer in the WNBA at 20 a game right now.
Okay, and shout out to Kevin and 3 others for tailing this 3-leg entry tonight. They saw that we have a 6-game win streak going on right now. We're going to look to try to make it 7 in here tonight. Download the PrizePicks app. It's easy to do. And when you do sign up, use that promo code HMA. New users, play 5 and get 150 if you win on that first 5. Sweet promotion. Go check it out. Tail us. You can follow us on PrizePicks at the Sports Fury, and our affiliate link is in the description down below if you want to make it a little bit quick. There's a link right there. We're trying to go 7 in a row today.
How about this, Josh? Avatar says if we hit our picks tonight, he'll give 7 memberships.
7!
7.
Lucky number 11.
11?
I think that was a movie back in the day with Josh Hartnett and
Josh
Samuel
Hart.
Jackson.
Wait, did you say Josh Hart?
Josh Hartnett.
Oh, I thought you said Josh Hart in it.
Josh Hartnett. He was an actor that was really big in the late 90s, early 2000s.
Okay, gotcha. Oh, okay.
All right, are you ready for game time predictions?
Let's go, baby.
Game time predictions here in Toronto. Fever, favored by 10.5 points. The Tempo getting Brittany Sykes back. She's in the starting lineup. Will it be enough to potentially snap our win streak and snap their losing streak of 10? Who you got tonight, Roach?
Oh, I'm going with the Indiana Fever to win by more than 10.5 and make it 5 in a row.
Yeah, I'm taking the Fever. Please. With the way and by the way, since that last time we played Toronto, we're an even better team right now.
Yes.
We have 2 MVP candidates. Michaela Timms is playing lights out. We're going to win. I think we win big. Give me the Fever.
Let's go.
Anyone taking the tempo?
Nobody's taking the tempo.
All right. MVP? Who?
Caitlin Clark.
That's player of the week, Caitlin Clark. How many points for Cece tonight?
Oh, you know what, Josh? Give me 28 points tonight.
28. I'm going to go 27.
Okay.
27. And if I get it exactly right, 27 points, you owe membership.
Okay, I'll do that.
All right. She went 1 for 8 from downtown in that last game against Toronto. It was like one of the only areas where she did not do well. She had 14 assists, 21 points, and she did not shoot well from downtown. But how about tonight? How many threes?
I'm going to go 5 threes.
5 threes? I'm going to go 4. Quattro.
Okay.
X Factor. Who's your X Factor for the win tonight?
I'm going to go once again to Michaela Timpson to dominate those boards. Second chance opportunities. Give me KK.
I'm going to go with Aaliyah Boston. She also dominated in that game, too. Big double-double for Aaliyah Boston. I'll take A, B. You take Michaela. We're taking the bigs in the front court for the Fever. I love it. How about first score? Who scores the first bucket here in Toronto?
Your X Factor. Give me Aaliyah Boston.
I'm going to go with Marina Mabry. I'll go with Mabry for a long 2 from the wing.
She averages 20 points a game this year. She's had a great year.
What about the first 3, a.k.a. the first splash of today's game? Who you got?
Marina Mabry, Josh.
Marina Mabry? I'm going to go with Caitlin Clark. One of her first of 4 threes, first bucket. First 3, I mean.
How about Mabry? Second in the league in threes per game this season.
You take Mabry, I'll take Caitlin Clark. Over under on 193.5 points.
Give me the over again tonight.
You go with the over? I'll take the over. Oh, actually, they just moved it to 190. So that gives us 3 extra points to play with. So over, under 190.5. We're both taking the over.
Let's go. Oh, Steven Inks is going the under. That's the first under I see.
Inksy's going with the under. Okay. All right. And for tonight's game, going into this one, we are the 4th seed in the WNBA standings. We mentioned this earlier, so if you're just tuning in, heads up. We're the 4th seed, but we're half a game behind the Las Vegas Aces for the number 3 seed. And if we win tonight and the Aces lose to the Dream later tonight, we'll be 3. We'll be number 3 in the WNBA standings.
And what's great about that game is, Josh, if the Fever win today, and let's say the Aces beat the Dream, then you're 2.5 up on the Dream for that number 4 seed.
Okay, so either way, it's a dub for us.
Yes,
Either the Dream win after our win, and we're the 3 seed, or the Aces win, Dream lose, and we get some more cushion between us and the Dream.
Yes, sir, baby.
Either way, as long as we take care of our business, we take care of business.
Let's go. Let's make it 5 in a row today. Hey, while we're going over game time predictions, we got a 1-month highlighted comment from El Chigon.
El Chigon, good to see you, bro. What's he say?
What's up, boys? Hope all is well and listen to you guys while at work.
While at work? All right, man. Have a safe shift. Hopefully it goes smooth. We got you for the game. For those who are wanting to watch along with us, it's going to be on ESPN. But if you're listening, like El Chingon, maybe you're on the road, maybe you're doing some chores, or you're at work, well, we got you with the live play-by-play, live scoreboard, and on-the-floor stats. El Chingon, we appreciate the 1 month of support, bro. Thank you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Richard Smith with the $5 dono. I turn to the Sports Fury when I don't have access to a streaming channel. Great call, guys. $5 now as much as paid to the WNBA. Well-deserved. Fever Splash.
Man, you're too kind for that, Richard. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you for the kind words, and whenever you can tune in, we appreciate you, man. We appreciate you. Thank you, Richard Smith.
Let's go. go, Richard. Let's make it 5 in a row, bro.
Let's make it 5 in a row indeed. Let's take care of business. Remember, we're on a road trip right now. We still got today here in Toronto, on Thursday against the Dallas Wings, and then on Saturday against the Liberty, and on Sunday against the Chicago Sky. All winnable games. I'm looking forward to that Liberty game too, because we've been doing well against them, and they are also a potential first round matchup for us in the playoffs.
Yeah, if the Fever win today, you mentioned the Aces loses, you're the 3 seed. Right now, the 6 seed is the New York Liberty. Jake B with a $2 donation says, wait, who are you guys? Especially Rocha, I'm new.
Oh, well, here, nice to meet you, Jake B. My name is Josh. Yeah, I'm a Chicago sports fan for the Bears, the Cubs, for the Bulls, for the Blackhawks. I'm a fan of the Indiana Fever, and this is Rochita Anita Fury.
I'm a big Bay Area fan. I like the Golden State Warriors, the San Francisco 49ers, San Francisco Giants, the Indiana Fever, and the team that just clinched last night, the Golden State Valkyries.
That's all a lie. Rocha is a fan of the Seattle Seahawks. He's also a fan of the Sacramento Kings.
Boy! Oh, I'd rather be a Kings fan than a Seahawks fan. Jake B, thank you so much for the 2, man. SG Major Woods in the building. What's up, man? How's it going? Kelsey Mitchell tonight looking to make it 20 straight games of 20 or more points. She is trying to Asia Wilson for second most in WNBA history.
All right, let's get a sync up here. 5 minutes and 6 seconds. 5 minutes and 5, 4,
Perfect.
3, 2, 1. 4 minutes and 58 seconds. 57, 56, 55. We're doing a sync up. 53, 52, 51. We're less than 5 minutes to go for tip off here on ESPN.
Kelsey Mitchell averaging 24 points a game, on pace for the highest scoring season in Indiana Fever history.
Oh, John says Rocha's new headphones make him look like he's bleeding out of his ears. You know what? I never even thought about that, and you're right. It does look like he's bleeding out of his ears.
What the heck? Oh, yeah, I guess I can see that because this is straight down. Okay, that's interesting.
Uh-huh. SG Majorwood, welcome on in, man. He says, I have to be a Raiders fan this year with my guy Fernando being drafted. Fernando Mendoza. Really like him, man. Really like him.
Oh, dude, he had such a good opening game in the preseason, man. I love his game.
Mm-hmm.
All the best to the Fever ladies. So we got Scotland in the building, Josh. We got Italy. Austria's in the building. We're worldwide.
Don't forget about
now.
New Zealand. We have New Zealand in here, too.
Welcome on in, everybody. Are y'all
Philippines.
excited? Are y'all excited for this one or what, man? Caitlin Clark, Eastern Conference Player of the Week, averaging 26-9 her last 11 games. Are going to continue that here tonight.
Caitlin Clark continuing to make a case for MVP, securing that Player of the Week, her 4th of the season, making it more than anybody else in the regular season. One more than Asia Wilson. And if we end tonight as a 3 seed over the Aces, that's going to be a further step in that direction for both her and Kelsey Mitchell in that MVP race. We are fortunate to have 2 MVP candidates on our squad.
Making this one of the best, no, the best in history when it comes to offense, man.
My biggest thing, going into the playoffs for these last 9 remaining games, Michaela Timpson, awesome. Our front court's been getting better. We've been playing a little bit more discipline. We've been playing with a lot more of a fever pace. We've been doing a better job in some of these areas that we weren't doing so in the first half of these games. I even think our defense has been getting a little bit better at times. Caitlin Clark's defense has been improving over the last second half of the season. I just want to see more consistent bench help. I want to see Sophie get back on track. I want to see Lexi Hall get back on track. Mo Billings. We need some more consistency from these types of players outside of the big 3. And now Michaela Timpson.
Ty Harris, She had 5 threes the other game, and in the last game out in the win, she only dropped 3 points. It is the inconsistency we've talked about all season long. We've only had a couple games this year where the bench has been better than the starters. It would be nice to see them get going at the end of this season. Sophie Cunningham, she had 24 points against the Toronto Tempo last time they played. That was when she was in the midst of shooting 50%, over 40% for downtown. Right now, over her last dozen games, 29% for downtown for Sophie Cunningham.
Whoo! Here we go. Here we go. In Toronto, Canada, the 6. Brittany Sykes is back for the Tempo. They're on a 10-game losing streak. They would love, trust me, they would love to snap their 10-game losing streak against us. We can't let that happen.
We cannot once again play down to our competition, man. In the midst of this playoff race, we got to win and take care of business tonight.
Are you ready for tip-off?
I'm ready for tip-off, Josh.
What about you guys in the chat? You guys ready for tip-off? Over 700 people in the building, and we just cracked 300 likes before tip-off, so that's awesome.
Thank you. Guys, they moved this game to the Scotiabank Center in Toronto. This is where the Raptors played. They moved this game to the bigger arena, and it's sold out tonight.
Yes, sir. John Murphy, too sweet. Appreciate you. Ray, I see you as well. Reggie's in the building. What up, Reg?
What's up, Reggie?
Reginald.
Oh, Father Time says, I'd like to move Lexi to the bench. I was talking to Josh about the other day. Maybe Ty Harris gets to start come playoff time for another ball handler.
Maybe they do play with it in these last 9 games. I mean, we're playing some pretty bad teams during this stretch right now, so maybe we could experiment a little bit because Lexi Hall has been the worst ever in her career this year. She's been really bad.
She's only averaging 5 points a game this season.
There are times where she sees the floor like maybe 6 minutes and a half. Like not even that sometimes.
And what sucks about that is she's had some great looks this season that just have not gone down.
It's confidence, man. She needs to get her confidence going. Starting lineup here tonight for the Indiana Fever will be Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hull, Michaela Timpson, and Leah Boston. For the Toronto Tempo, welcome back, Brittany Sykes. She's out there with Marina Mabry, Kiki Rice, Laura Juscate, and Isabel Harrison. Izzy Harrison getting a starting nod.
Indiana Fever will be in the white jerseys. Toronto Tempo in the maroon jerseys tonight.
Juscate, she was the leading scorer for the Tempo in that last game against the Fever. She put up 19 in that game. So let's not overlook her either. All right, here we go. At center court, we're going to have Michaela Timpson and Izzy Harrison ready for the tip-off. And the tip is up, and it will be won by the Indiana Fever in their white uniforms. They'll be shooting on the right side of the court. Here we go, Fever.
All right, Kelsey. Oh, we have an early foul on Toronto already.
That's one team foul.
Toronto fouls a lot. 4th worst in the WNBA when it comes to fouling this year.
Well, good. Then let's get ourselves into the bonus early and often, shall we?
It's an inbounds for Leah Boston. Josh picked up by Harrison. Hands off to CC for 3 rims out and a rebound by Juscate. Juscate will give it off to Mabry. 4th in the WNBA in scoring. Marina kicks it out to Juscate. Pump fakes and drives. Off to Izzy Harrison. Kick out to the right elbow and around for Brittany Sykes. Welcome back. Sykes picked up by Hall with 8 to shoot. Floats it up. Sykes misses. Rebound tipped in the hands of Harrison. Harrison misses a rebound by Boston. 9:20 to go in the first, looking for a first field goal. Step back, jump shot for CC is missed. And a rebound here by Toronto.
Toronto shooting on the left side of the court in their maroon jerseys. Mabry, stop it, pop 3. It falls short. Rebound falls to Lexi Hull. Her first rebound of the night. Outlet to Caitlin, ahead to Kelsey Mitchell. She had 27 points in that last game against Toronto. Hits out to Lexi for the wing, brings it inside, layup off the window, and the first bucket belongs to Lexi Hull. What a relief for Lexi.
That's a good sign because she get going here tonight, man.
What's up, GWL?
Here's a bad pass by Kiki Rice. It goes out of bounds.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
That's one turnover for the Tempo. El Chingon with a $20 bomb. 5 bonuses per quarter. Let's go, Fever. What up to all in the channel? The followers, supporters, have a great rest of the week. El Chingon. Let's go, Fever.
Hey, we appreciate that, bro. Here is a step back three. That one is up and good. It's a deep two for Leah Boston.
Deep 2. 4-0 Indiana Fever with the lead. Cheers to El Chingon.
Appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, bro.
Kick to the corner for Rice for three, no good. Josh, they get the offensive rebound. Here's Mabry from downtown. That misses. You skied another offensive rebound, and she's fouled by Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston picking up her first foul. She had a double-double in that last victory against the Toronto Tempo.
So 4-0 Indiana, 8:07 to go here in the first quarter.
What are the local channels for this game? Well, the national broadcast is ESPN, but the local channels is TSN and MeTV Indianapolis for those curious.
You skied a kick out to Izzy Harrison. She misses the three. Sykes tries to fight for the rebound. It's off a KK out of bounds.
Yo, we got a $1 sticker from Alex, and it's a sticker.
A little halo. Let's go, Alex.
Put that in the fridge, Roach.
Got you, baby.
Thank you, Alex. Big boy with the 2. Sweet.
Just what's up, guys? What's up, big boy?
Big boy. What's good, bro? Yo, Brittany Sykes driving down the middle of the lane. She draws a shooting foul from Lexi Hull. And now Brittany Sykes will go to the line for 2 shots. Looking for the first points of the game for Toronto. Brittany Sykes coming back from injury. Henrietta Malloy. Thank you, Henrietta, for the subscribe.
Thank you so much.
Thank you again, Alex. Thank you again, big boy.
First free throw is good for Brittany Sykes.
Kevin Thompson, Diana Roby. Thank you for the sub.
Thank you. That was 18 straight games that Sykes missed. Last time she played was against the Fever, and she's got both free throws to start tonight's game.
That's crazy. The last time she played was all the way back when she played the Fever last time?
Yes, sir.
Wild. All right, 7:40 to go. It's Fever basketball shooting on the right side of the court. Kelsey Mitchell right down the baseline. She misses the shot, but Michaela cleans it up on aisle 1 with the rebound and put back. KK is on the board, and we go up 4.
And then KK just got a steal.
Oh, Michaela.
Let's
Go to work.
CC deep three is a miss. Lexi Hall the offensive rebound, and then she lost the ball out of bounds.
Yeah, she was coming back down from the rebound. That rhymes, by the way. So you had to, she dribbled off her foot. So it's going to be Temple basketball.
But already there's 2 offensive rebounds by Indiana.
William Anderson says, love you guys. Truck driver, go Fever. William, stay safe on the road. Thank you for tuning in, bro. And Beg the Differ says, they just announced it's a sold-out crowd here in Toronto playing where the Raptors play.
It looks sold out too, man. Incredible atmosphere. Here's the kickball by Caitlin Clark. Kickball.
One thing I know about Canadians, not only do they love their hockey, which everyone knows, but they do love basketball.
Yes, they do, man. They love those Toronto Raptors and now the tempo. Marina Mabry, they're looking for the first field goal. Finds it to Izzy Harrison, and Harrison scores.
That's the first field goal for Toronto. They cut the lead to 2.
Clark quickly inside. Kelsey Mitchell with the layup.
Caitlin Clark with the backdoor pass to Kelsey Mitchell down the baseline for a layup. We take the 4-point lead, 8-4, and that's the first assist for Caitlin Clark.
Yuskaida gets past Clark, missed the layup, and the rebounds off for Toronto out of bounds.
6:47 to go. It is Fever ball. And here they come with Michaela Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, Kelsey Mitchell, Lexi Hall, Caitlin Clark. Here's a 3 from Mitchell. It's going to rattle out, and there's going to be a loose ball foul called against Anissa Morrow, who checked in.
Morrow, who they got from a trade from Connecticut, averages almost 9 rebounds per game this year, gets a foul there.
How about this stat right here from Avatar, who says, Fever are 5-0 when Michaela Timpson starts.
Not shocked to hear that stat. Her impact has been incredible this season, man.
I Love Country says Caitlin Clark is running a little bit cold shooting-wise. Hopefully she picks it up. Yes. Here's Caitlin Clark going to work inside. Turnaround spin shot. She's got it. Just as we were talking about that, I Love Country, she knocks down her first bucket. Now she's at 2 points.
As you shall receive. Marina Mabry drives, kick out to Harrison. Sure, perfect against Boston. Drive against her. Met up by KK. Good defense. CC the rebound.
Her second rebound. Ahead to Lexi. And in transition, she shoots the 3 and knocks it down.
We're going to say deep two for Lexi.
That's a deep 2?
Yeah,
Oh,
deep
my
two.
goodness. So take away a point. I thought that was a deep 3. Timeout, Tempo. Tempo, call a timeout. They are down by 8. Looking at the replay, yeah, Lexi Hull, right when she released the shot, her tippy toe stepped on the line. So that is a long 2. But, dude, Lexi Hull's got 5 points. I mean, 4 points.
Dude, she's 2 for 2 so far here tonight, man.
Whew, that's a
Excellent
good
effort.
sign. I hope she finds her confidence and stays with it. 12-4 lead, Indiana Fever by 8 with 6:02 to go. Timeout, Toronto. We have a $2 donation from Jim Rogers. He says, I want to see Lexi Hull turn things around. Go Fever. We need it, man. We need it because it's basically been 4-on-5 offensively this whole season with Lexi Hull playing so bad. But with her playing the way she is right now, that just makes everything so much easier and better for everybody.
And when you get a confidence going, you play better in all aspects of your game, man. So it'd be huge going to the postseason to get Lexi going. Thank you so much, Jim Rogers, for the 2, bro. By the way, as we go to this timeout for Toronto, Toronto is 1 for 10 to start today's game.
So they're shooting 10% as a team.
Yes.
And they're 0 for 4 from downtown. We, Indiana Fever, are shooting 55% from the field, and we are 0 for 4 from downtown. ESPN still has it as a 3 for Lexi Hull here, but that was not a 3.
Nope, it was a deep 2. 12-4 right now is the lead.
And Aaliyah Boston had a deep 2 as well, right?
Well, they show her with no points.
So who hit that deep 2 then?
Mitchell has 4.
Because you said it was Boston who hit the deep 2.
So it was Mitchell. Mitchell's got 4 points.
Okay.
Mitchell's got 4 points. Red says, I love this pace by the Fever. You're going against the worst team in the WNBA in points per game. You got to keep up this pace. Score, score, score. The offense is not a problem for Toronto. It's a middle-of-the-pack offense. It's their defense and lack of rebounding what gets Toronto.
We're still at a commercial break, folks. Let's see. Reg Edmond says, I love this pace by the Fever. Yes, sir. Dom says, I'm watching for the Philippines. Salamat, Dom, from the Philippines, tuning in. Thank you, brother. And we got a $5 donation here from John Murphy. He says, Sports Fury is not only entertaining, but very informative.
Well, hey, we appreciate those kind words, man. Hey, thank you so much, Johnny, for the $5 donation, brother. Heck yeah, that's what we do around here, man. Toronto's on a back-to-back. They are on a back-to-back this year. They played a couple games in Montreal this season, set records over there, and now they sold out the arena here today.
Thank you, John Murphy. Thank you, brother. We're coming back from the commercial break. Rocha, by the way, where we at?
Dude, Josh, we are 50 likes away from 500 already.
Oh, my goodness. Wesley Black with 10 gifted memberships. Going to Jesse Burrows, Assad, Mr. 24 God, Pete Tread, Stewart got a gifted membership. Dante got a gifted one. Vernon Williams, Mino, Toxic got one. And Mountain Dew got a gifted membership. Thanks to Wesley Black, ladies and gentlemen.
Wesley, we appreciate you. Let's go.
To Wesley. Thank you, Wesley, for showing some love to the chat. And thank you, chat, for almost 500 likes. My goodness, Wesley.
Incredible.
What a bomb.
We're out of the timeout, y'all. Here's Harrison with 5 on the shot clock to maybe. She's double teamed. Back inside for Harrison. Picked up by Lexi. Floats it up. Too strong. Shot clock violation.
It's a shot clock violation because Izzy's shot hit nothing on the rim. So that's a shot clock violation. It's Fever basketball. And on the floor, it's Caitlin Clark bringing up the ball with Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, Aaliyah Boston, and Michaela Timpson shooting on the right side of the court here in the first half in their white jerseys. Tempo in their maroon. Boston over to Caitlin driving on Harrison and draws a shooting foul at the rim. Harrison was trying to go for a block there on Caitlin, but she fouls her instead. She's asking her coach for a challenge, but I don't think they're going to do that here in the first quarter. And that's definitely a foul. She was all over Cece's back. They would lose that challenge if they do it. And I don't think they're going to go for that. So Caitlin will be shooting free throws.
Hey, shout out to Caitlin Clark. She's now fourth in the WNBA with making 5 free throws per game now.
I love her aggressiveness and driving to the paint, driving to the rim. Either she's going to score, she's going to make a driving kick pass to somebody open, or she's going to draw a foul. She's been doing that a lot lately, and I love it. I'm here for it. First free throw, good.
Second free throw, missed by Caitlin Clark, but KK gets the rebound.
What a hustle play by Michaela.
And then, shot clock needs to reset. Shot clock malfunction here.
Michaela Timpson with the offensive rebound. Let's go, Michaela. Her second rebound of the game. Patrick Emmett with the $10 dono. Keep up the good work, guys. Go Fever. Let's go, Patrick. Boss it, bounded. Here's Kelsey for 3. Kelsey knocks it down for the first 3 of the ball game for Indiana.
Let's go, Patrick. Let's go, Fever, bro.
The Fever are leading 16-4 with 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Here's Mabry with the step back 3 of her own, and she'll get it right back for the tempo. Mabry knocks it down for the first 3 for Toronto. 16-7 lead. Indiana up by 9.
Lexi off to Mitchell. Gives past your Skyda. Floats it up and in. Kelsey Mitchell again.
Kelsey Mitchell with 9 points so far. She's the leading scorer of this game. She had 27 points in that last game against the Tempo. Here with the possession, the Tempo are going to draw a foul from Caitlin Clark with 16 on the shot clock, 4:34 on the game clock.
Now we're going to get Nurse in for Kiki Rice. Sides checks back in for you, Skyda. Mo Billings into for Boston. And Sophie's in the game for Lexi.
Dude, we just hit over 500 likes in the first quarter.
Dude, let's go.
You guys are incredible. Cheers to all y'all. Man, what a start here for Kelsey Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Michaela Timpson. Sophie Cunningham just checked in. So Sophie's out there with Mo Billings, Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, and Michaela Timpson. But it will be Toronto basketball with Mabry, Sykes, Anissa Morrow, Tammy Fag-Benley, and Kia Nurse.
Tammy hands it off to Mabry. Deep 3, no good. Offensive rebound, Morrow. She'll go out. Reverse layup's good.
Ooh, all right. 18-9. 18-9 lead for the Fever.
4:15 to go in the first. KK, bad pass all the way by Marina Mabry. Mabry goes coast to coast, passes to Sykes, who scores. Brittany Sykes, her first field goal. She's got 4 points. Now it's Cece, who just turned the ball over looking for KK. This time gives it to Billings. Back to KK. Turnaround shot. Good from Michaela Timpson. And she makes it 22-11 with 3:50 to go in the first quarter.
That's 4 points for Michaela Timpson and 2 rebounds to put the Fever up by 9 with 3:40 to go. Here's Tammy Fag-Bailey going to work on Mo Billings down the baseline, and she'll beat her to the rim for a reverse layup and her first score. Up by 7, Fever basketball.
Quickly goes CC. Blocked inside. Billings plays cleanup.
Mo Buckets.
Dude, another offensive rebound for them as Tammy Fag-Bailey goes inside to score for 2.
Hey, what's up, Gemini?
Gemini, what's up? Long time no see, brother.
Gemini, how's it going, bro?
Hey, Gemini, we got a 22-15 lead for Indiana. 3 minutes to go in the first quarter. Kelsey Mitchell on a handoff. Reverse layup. Shoot draws. Shooting foul.
Shooting foul from Tammy Fag-Benley, former Indiana Fever and teammate of Caitlin Clark. And now CC will go to the line for 2. No, Kelsey Mitchell to the line for 2 shots. Kelsey to the line for 2 free throws.
And now, Josh, that puts Indiana in the bonus already.
We're in the bonus. Thank you, Marshall, for the subscribe, Marshall.
Thank you.
Kelsey Mitchell, first free throw is up, and it's good. She's got 10 points. And we take a 23-15 lead with 3 minutes to go.
And now Ty Harris will enter the game. Caitlin Clark will take a seat.
Shout out to the 1.3 thousand tuning in to the stream today. Thank you.
Kelsey Mitchell, second or 2 free throws up, and it is good. 24-15 Indiana.
Kelsey Mitchell with 11 points. I Love Country, the first 3 by Indiana, and the game was Kelsey Mitchell. She hit the first 3 of the ball game.
Marina Mabry tomorrow. Step back 3 over Timpson's no good. Kelsey Mitchell with the rebound. Mitchell with a bad pass on the right back. Now it's into the hands of Sykes. She'll missed a three, and it will go out of bounds.
Yeah, it was an awkward pass there by Kelsey Mitchell because when she grabbed that loose ball, she was almost falling out of bounds, so she had to toss it out, and she didn't get it out to her teammate in time, so that way it got stolen. But we got the ball right back. So here come the Fever with Ty Harris, who checked in for Caitlin. She's out there with Sophie Cunningham, Mo Billings, Misha Hines Allen, and Kelsey Mitchell.
Harris pulls for three. That was off the back rim, and Morrow with the rebound. Into the hands of Mabry. They're 5 for the last 8 after starting 1 for 11. Hines Allen would get a steal on Mabry. And give it off to Billings. Gives past Sykes, floats it up, no good. Gets her on rebound and stolen away by the Tempo.
Right now, Tempo out-rebounding us 9-8. Here's Morrow running the rim, and she'll draw an and one with the score from Ty Harris. She'll draw a foul.
Dude, and this Amaro, Josh, she's got 5 points, 2 rebounds. She's having a great game so far.
Yeah, Ty Harris hacked her on the arm, going up for that layup.
Dang.
So it's an and one here for Anissa Morrow. Some momentum building for the Tempo a little bit. The crowd getting behind them. Here goes the free throw for Morrow.
It is up. It is good. And now it's 24-18, the lead for Indiana.
By the way, both teams now in the bonus under 2 minutes.
2 minutes. Hines Allen with the ball. Gets a screen and drives inside. Spins, kicks it back to Mitchell. Left elbow. Step back three over Sykes is good.
Kelsey Mitchell. Lord have mercy. She's 5 for 7 with 14 points, and that's her second made three of the game.
Here is a trap, but a jump shot by Nurse, no good. Ball is out of bounds off of the Tempo.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Indiana Fever shooting almost 60% right now as a team, with Kelsey Mitchell leading all scorers with 14 points. I mean, that was a contested three over Sykes on that last possession. Sophie Cunningham puts the ball on the floor. She's topping the key over to Kelsey Mitchell, and she's going to draw a foul from Kia Nurse. And again, we are in the bonus, so that will be free throws for Sophie Cunningham.
I mentioned this Tempo team likes to foul a lot, and we're seeing it here in this first quarter.
Sophie to the line for 2 shots.
Sophie this year averaging 8 points a game, still shooting 45% for downtown as she makes her first free throw.
What's up, Lanier? I see you in the chat. What's good, bro?
What's up, bro?
Man, we are 29 likes away from 600. Woo!
Let's go. Thank y'all so much as Sophie misses the second one.
Brittany Sykes secures the rebound, her second of the ball game. And here comes the Tempo with Sykes, Kiki Rice, Anissa Morrow, Fag Bailey, and Kia Nurse shooting on the left side of the court.
Here's a three straight by Morrow. No good. Sophie Cunningham the rebound.
Sophie the rebound. The outlet to Ty Harris. Harris back to Sophie. Deep three. And she'll drain it from downtown. That's the blonde bomber right there. Sophie Cunningham.
Okay, so that's 4 points already for Sophie. 7-0 run for Indiana to steal by Mo Billings.
Mo with the interception ahead of Ty Harris. We have a 31-18 lead with 40 seconds to go. The feed inside to Misha Hines Allen, and she'll draw an offensive foul. And that was an offensive foul because she shoved her opponent, extended the arm. That's an offensive foul. Temple basketball.
And with that, we just hit 600 likes in the first quarter.
Woo! And I see Daryl Morgan in the chat. What's up, Daryl?
Good evening, brother.
With 40 seconds left to go, it's Toronto basketball down 18-31 for themselves.
1 for 9 from downtown so far is Toronto. Sykes gets a hand off. It goes down the baseline. Splits the defense, but left the layup short. Hines Allen can't get the rebound. Goes out of bounds off her foot.
Come on, Misha. You got to vacuum that rebound. So it's going to be a second chance opportunity here for the Toronto offense with 27 seconds on the game clock, 14 on the shot clock.
It's an inbound and a step back. 3 for Kia Nurse.
Kia Nurse cuts the lead to 10. That's her first bucket of the ball game. Under 19 seconds to go. No shot clock for the Fever. Lean, thank you for the sub.
It's basically a 1 second original retreat game and shot clock. Mitchell spits the defense. High arcing floater goes in.
They can't stop her. They can't stop her. She's 6 for 8 with 16 points. 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's going to do it. Oh, wait. Did she get that off in time?
She got it off in time. Kiki Rice scores at the buzzer.
Kiki with the layup beating the buzzer. My goodness. 33-23. 10-point lead for the Indiana Fever at the end of one.
Now, for you, Toronto, you started off really cold, 1 for 11. Then they go 8 for their next 14. So better shooting at the end of the quarter there for Toronto. But either way, still a 10-point lead here for the Indiana Fever after one.
10-point lead, 33-23. Leading all scores is Kelsey Mitchell. Like I said, in that last victory against Toronto earlier in the season, she was the leading scorer in that game with 27 points. She's got 16 in one quarter, going 6 for 8 from the field, and she's got 2 made threes. The Toronto Tempo's leading scorer is Anissa Morrow off the bench with 5 points. Leading rebounders is Yuskate with 3. Michaela Timpson has 2. And assist leaders are Mabry and Caitlin Clark with each 2 assists. Looking at the shooting percentages, Indiana's shooting well as a team. 62% shooting, 43% from downtown. In comparison, Toronto's shooting 36% from the field, 20% from downtown. And then they have 5 turnovers, which they gave up 6 points to us. And we have 4 turnovers, and we gave up 7 points to them. So actually, they're winning that ratio right now.
This could be a game where we see a lot of turnovers. Both teams average 14 turnovers per game.
One thing I don't like is that they're beating us in the rebound battle, 10-9. It's not much, but we're talking about one of the worst rebounding teams in the WNBA in the Toronto Tempo. So even though we're up by 10, we could be up by a whole lot more if we could just do a better job securing the rebounds. Because last time we out-rebounded them 43-27. I want about 45 to 50 rebounds tonight. That's what I want.
And Josh, of those 10 rebounds by Toronto, 5 of them were offensive. So we're giving up second chance opportunities here early.
I don't like that. That's what, 9 second chance points for the Fever, 7 for Toronto. It should be 0 for Toronto.
Absolutely should be.
Caitlin Clark, by the way, not shooting all that well. She's 1 for 5 from the field with 3 points. She's got 2 assists, 1 rebound, and 1 turnover. So hopefully Caitlin Clark can find her rhythm shooting-wise and start knocking them down, because I want to see about 26, 27 points from Cece tonight. Aaliyah Boston, scoreless. She only played 5 minutes in that first quarter. She's got 0 points with 1 rebound and 1 assist. Michaela Timpson's got 4 points with 2 rebounds. And Lexi Hall's actually got 4 points tonight.
And she made the first field goal of the game too, Lexi.
Sophie Cunningham's got 4 off the bench. Mo Billings has 2. Let's get ready for this second quarter. Thank y'all so much for hanging out. Thank you for hitting that like button, by the way. Almost 700 likes in 1 quarter is phenomenal. Shout out to everybody tuning in. And if you're brand new, hit that subscribe. Our next live stream will be on Thursday when the Fever take on the Dallas Wings again.
And that's a big matchup for WNBA standings.
All right, so the ball is about to be inbounded. It will be Toronto basketball. And let's see, who's on the floor? It's going to be Isabel Harrison, Yuskata, Mabry, Kiki Rice, and Kia Nurse shooting on the left side of the court in their maroon jerseys, Fever in their white uniforms.
Harrison, who's picked up by Aaliyah Boston, gives it off to Mabry. Whoa, broadcast went crazy for a second. Mabry drives, fades over Ty Harrison. Marina Mabry scores.
Marina Mabry now with 5 points on the game. Here come the Fever shooting on the right side of the screen with Caitlin Clark, Aaliyah Boston, Ty Harris, Sophie Cunningham, and Misha Hines-Allen.
Marina Mabry will pick up a foul on the floor. That's her first foul.
That's 1 team foul for the Tempo here in the second quarter. Let's see if we can put ourselves in the bonus in the second quarter again.
Got ourselves in the bonus with 3 minutes to go in that first quarter. That was huge.
Let's get ourselves in the bonus with like about 5 minutes to go in the quarter.
Okay, let's see if we can be aggressive for that, Josh. Aaliyah Boston is yet to take a shot. She has the ball, spins against Harrison, puts it up, puts it in.
Oh, we got to get synced up. AB makes it 35-25, 9:21, 20, 9,
Perfect.
19, 18, 17, 16. Temple basketball. Let's go defense.
Here, defense. It's Harrison the Mabry, picked up by Ty Harris with 8 to shoot on the shot clock. Maybe trying to get separation, crosses, step back, deep three is short, long rebound, and it would go out of bounds.
I don't know what's going on with ESPN's broadcast, but it's glitching, it's blacking out, it's acting funky.
It looks really weird right now, man.
All right, here come the Fever with Caitlin Clark bringing up the ball.
Oh, go back to her. Caitlin across the half-court sideline gets the screen here by Aaliyah Boston. Back to Boston. Drives. Boston got blocked out of bounds. Let's touch my Mabry.
All right, so it's going to be a inbound here for the Fever. Caitlin Clark will inbound from the baseline. She's the one who typically does inbound from the baseline. CC inbounds to a cutting Sophie, but it's broken up and stolen here by Kia Nurse, and Toronto takes off in transition.
Driving is Rise to Mabry, who lays it up and in. It is 35-27, Indiana with the lead. Now Clark will hand it off to Boston. Backs down Harrison with a triple team. Bad pass. Saved it, bounce by Sophie. Bounces it to Boston. Jump shot rims out. And a rebound fought for in the hands of Yuskaida. Yuskaida quickly up court. Met up by Hines Allen. And Hines Allen will foul her.
Misha Hines Allen not playing good, man. She has an offensive foul. She has a turnover. And now a shooting foul, which will send Laura Yuskate to the line for 2 shots. 35-27, Indiana Fever lead.
8:14 to go here in the first half. That was good job by Yuskaida to use her speed to get up here and draw the foul.
Isaac, will we be doing fantasy football? Yes, with channel members. We will look to be doing a draft probably about a week or so before the season starts. But we will be doing fantasy football with channel members this year again. Yes.
It's almost here, man. I can't wait.
First free throw is up, and she makes the first free throw. Yuskata? Yuskate? Yuskate?
Yuskaida.
Yuskaita?
Yeah, Yuskaita. There you go. Yuskaita. We're going to substitution. Michaela Timpson will enter for Hines Allen, Josh.
Good, because Misha Hines Allen making a rough go here in the game. Second free throw by Yuskata is no good, and it's rebounded by Sophie Cunningham. Caitlin Clark will bring up the ball, however. 35-28, Fever lead with 8 minutes to go. Caitlin, step back, straightaway, 3, CC for 3. There we go, baby. 38-28, 10-point lead, and Clark with their first splash of the game.
What is happening with ESPN?
I don't know, but they're glitching bad right now on ESPN.
Harrison the Rise splits the double team, goes up to score. What a play by Kiki.
Kiki Rice getting the bucket, cutting the lead to 8. Eddie Guerrero, I see you in the chat, man. What's up, Eddie?
Hello there. You ever see JC Farrell as well? What's up, bro? Kaylin goes downhill. She'll draw a foul on the floor by Izzy Harrison.
Isabel Harrison with the foul on the floor. Her second of the ball game. Fever ball.
7:27 to go. 38-30 to lead for Indiana.
Fat Jones says, I need 2 more deep splashes. I'm with you, man. Let's do it. Let's do it. 17 on the shot clock for the Fever as they're getting ready to inbound. My goodness, this ESPN broadcast is glitching so bad.
Bro. Clark to Boston, back to CC, picked up by Rice. Now a double team back to Boston. Boston against Harrison, throws it up. No foul, and Harrison with the rebound.
AB, play cool, settle down. You don't have to rush everything.
Mabry's going to go downhill. She's going to draw a shooting foul on Aaliyah Boston.
Aaliyah Boston will pick up her second foul of the game. Mabry to the line for 2 shots.
Couple early fouls here on both teams now with 7:10 to go in the first half.
Roach, where we at, kid?
Josh, we're up over 700 likes.
In the first half? Yeah.
Let's go. Thank you so much. As the first free throw is good for Mabry. Let's go. Aubrey, it's a 44-game season this year. 44 games.
It will jump up to 50 soon, right?
In the next couple of years, it'll jump up to 50. Yes.
It'll jump up to 50. Second free throw was good, so that cuts the lead to 6 as it's Fever basketball. And oh my goodness, a blocked shot right there by Toronto. And Mabry shoots a 3 in transition, but it's no good. Chasing down the rebound is Kiki Rice.
So second chance opportunity again. You skied up for 3. That misses. Harrison, the offensive rebound.
I don't like all these rebounds they're getting, man.
Dude, that's 6 offensive rebounds now for Toronto in the first half.
They should not be getting these many rebounds. wnba with the block to Kiki Rice.
Can it turn into points? Caitlin Clark with the drive. The head off to Boston, who scores.
Caitlin Clark with the assist. AB now with 4 points. CC with 3 assists.
6:15 to go in the first half. Harrison inside. Knocked away, and it's off of Mabry out of bounds.
By the way, I'm ready for 50 games in the WNBA.
Yes, sir. Yes,
I'm
sir.
ready for it. When we first started streaming WNBA basketball, it was 40 games. Soon it'll be 50. The game's growing.
Pass inside from Mitchell from Caitlin Clark, and a foul on the floor by Kiki Rice.
So Kiki Rice picking up the foul. We're going to be in the bonus here pretty soon. Remember, I wanted to get into the bonus about 5 minutes left to go in the half. We're at 6:06 left.
And now Bancole will enter the game for Kiki Rice.
Bancole?
Bancole.
Caitlin Clark will inbound from the left far sideline. She's out there with Mitchell, Boston, Michaela Timpson, and Sophie Cunningham. 15 on the shot clock. Ball's inbounded to AB. Fakes the handoff to Caitlin Clark. She's on the left elbow. She'll back down Izzy. Harrison goes right to the rim. Off the window bucket for Aaliyah Boston. She's got 6 points, and we take a 10-point lead. 42-32.
That's how you use your size, Aaliyah. Harrison inside. Blocked by Aaliyah Boston. Harrison got it back. She missed it. Caitlin Clark the rebound.
Boston's got 2 blocks in this quarter.
Let's go. Clark, full court pass to Timpson, and she's found on the floor by Kia Nurse.
Kia with the foul with 5:40 to go. The officials will call a TV timeout. 5:40 remaining. 42-32 lead. Indiana up by 10. When we come back, it's Fever Ball.
That's 4 team fouls now in Toronto. One more, Josh, and the Fever will be in the bonus.
Woo! Just like I wanted, man.
Mm-hmm.
Just like I wanted. I wanted to be in the bonus about 5 minutes ago. We're 40 seconds away from that. With one more foul, we could be in the bonus.
We're being a lot more aggressive inside the paint here in this quarter, allowing more fouls here by Toronto.
All right, it's an official TV timeout here taken with 5:40 to go. Patrick says, you guys are so awesome to listen to at drive time. Hey, let's go, Patrick. Thank you again, man.
We appreciate you, Patrick.
What's up, J-Dog?
Hello there, bro.
Again, one thing I want to improve as a team is our rebounding.
Mm-hmm.
We should not be getting out-rebounded by Toronto. No way, no how. So we got to pick up that effort offensively and especially defensively.
So Toronto has 16 rebounds to the Fever 12. And Josh, half the rebounds by Toronto are offensive rebounds.
I don't like it. That's why I say, especially defensive rebounds. We got to improve that. I don't want to keep giving them second chance opportunities. They are one of the worst rebounding teams in the WNBA. We should be dominating this, man. So let's pick up the effort and let's get some rebounds.
Let's go. How many rebounds they got? Like 5 rebounds? 18 total. 8 of them offensive, Mr. J-Dog.
Wait, you said 18, they have 16.
Yeah, 16. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
You said 18.
Oh, that's 18. Yeah, 16 rebounds. 8 of them offensive, which cannot happen, man.
Yeah, 16-12 in favor of Toronto. Turnovers. Toronto has 6 turnovers right now. They gave up 8 points to the Fever. We have 5 turnovers, and we gave up 9 points to Toronto. So they're winning that ratio, the turnover ratio, and they're winning the rebound battle. I don't like that.
I mean, this is a Toronto team that turns the ball over almost 15 times a game. You got to take more advantage of that.
Andrew, the chat says Toronto needs to utilize those rebounds into more points. They do, because how many rebounds offensively for Toronto?
8.
8, and they have 7 second chance points. That should be at least double digits.
Yes.
And they don't. So good job on us defensively to even though they even got those offense rebounds,
Mhm.
we haven't let them score as much as they probably could have.
And a couple of those times they had 2 offensive rebounds on 1 possession and didn't score on either one of those possessions.
Let's see. Oh, what's that comment I was looking for? I don't know what happened to that comment. I was about to read a comment. Oh, Joe says 10-point lead is good. Yes, it is.
Yeah.
We're up by 10, but if we could take care of business with the turnovers and the rebounding, we can make this a 15-point game easily. And remember, we were favored by 10.5 points. I want to win by 12 at least.
I want like a 15-point win today, man.
Oh, here we go. Ball's inbounded to Kelsey Mitchell from Caitlin Clark. Over to Leah Boston. She'll step into a jump shot, and she'll knock it down. Aaliyah Boston scoring here in this second period. She now has 8 points, and we take a 12-point lead with 5:25 to go.
All 8 points in the second quarter for Leah Boston.
Toronto basketball with Juscate, Sykes, Mabry, Fag-Bentley, and Bancole.
Here's a steal by Kelsey Mitchell. She's going to go the other way to score.
When you steal and score, that's what we call milking cookies. Kelsey Mitchell, 18 points. It's an 8-0 run for Indiana in the last 2 minutes.
Biggest lead of the night right now at 14, Josh. Here's a kick out to the right corner. Bonke for 3. No good. Lexi Hull the rebound.
Her 3rd rebound of the night. And here come the Fever with Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Kelsey Mitchell, Boston, and Timpson. Shout out to Adam Plank, 9275 in the chat. Appreciate you, man. And here's Caitlin working the paint, puts it up, draws a foul, and knocks it down. That's a potential 3-point play for Caitlin Clark.
Dude, what a tough shot to go in with the defender all over her, Josh.
Let's go, Caitlin. Be aggressive. I love it.
Go. And now that we're officially put the Fever in the bonus for the rest of the period.
All right. Okay. All right. 4:25 to go. We're in the bonus the rest of the way. Caitlin Clark and 1 free throw. Count it. 3 points the old-fashioned way for Cece. She's at 9 points, and we are with a 17-point lead.
Sykes trying to get her game going after missing 16 games. Puts a move on Lexi. Goes down the other attack. Flips it off the glass and in.
Brittany Sykes. She's back. That's now her 2nd field goal. She's got 6 points.
Kaylee quickly other way. She'll go off the glass and miss. Rebounded by Morrow.
I do like that she was aggressive going to the rim anyway.
Yes. Didn't make it, but still good to be aggressive. That's how you get to the free throw line, baby. Sykes, inside for Tammy, and a blocking foul, a shooting foul here on Lexi Hall.
Yeah, it's a shooting foul from Lexi. It's a shooting foul. So that will send them to the line for 2 shots for Tammy Fag-Bentley. Lexi Hall picking up her 2nd foul.
4:04 to go in the second quarter. 49-34 the lead here for Indiana.
Thank you for those tuning in. Some of you guys for the very first time, hit that subscribe. I want to see your name pop up here on the screen and hit that like button.
First free throw's a miss.
Oh my goodness. If she misses both, free Chick-fil-A. For everybody in the crowd.
I love me some Chick-fil-A, baby. Second free throw. She missed. It is free Chick-fil-A, and Lexi gets the rebound.
Lexi Hall with her 4th rebound of the night, and she'll bring up the ball for the Fever. Now a pass over to Caitlin Clark on the far side wing. A pass into the paint, goes to Mo Billings, and I think we're going to get a foul here for Brittany Sykes as the ESPN broadcast was glitching. And now that we're back, it is a foul from Sykes. Because we're in the bonus, that will be 2 shots. Oh, I'm sorry. Billings to the line for 2 Mo shots.
I love it, man. We're playing that inside game right now, Josh, and we are drawing a lot of fouls in the second quarter, bro.
I love it when a team takes advantage of being in the bonus. I just love that.
Now, can we make our free throws? Unlike Toronto, yes, Mo buckets with the first free throw up and good. That's the 3rd point of the game for Mo Billings. We got 3:51 to go in the second quarter. It's a 16-point lead for Indiana. Billings will miss the second one tomorrow with the rebound.
Anissa Morrow with the rebound. Brittany Sykes bringing up the ball. And they're out there with Kiki Rice, Fag-Bentley, and Bancole.
Bancole Gives it off to Tammy, top of the key. Now gives it off here to Kiki. She'll cross over and get a double team immediately by KK and Mitchell. Back here around to the corner. Morrow for three. Air ball.
Lexi Hull playing catch by getting that rebound over to Mo Billings, and she's blocked. She's blocked by look like the rim, but they're going to give it to the tempo. And here's Sykes pulling up a mid-range shot in transition, which will go in for two. It's a 14-point lead for Indiana. And new to the Cult of Fury, it's Janice Spencer, 87.
Janice, welcome back. Let's go.
Janice, thank you, Janice.
Lexi inside, Mr. Reverse lay-in Josh and a rebound by Toronto.
In fact, Bailey with a defensive rebound. It's Temple basketball with 2:40 to go. Sykes, the driving layup, no good. Oh. And the rebound goes out of bounds. Last touch by Michaela Timpson with 2:41 to go. And we're going to get a timeout by Indiana, it looks like.
Yep, there it is.
Timeout by the Fever. Their first timeout of the ball game with 2:40 to go. We lead it by 14. Once again, shout out to Janice. Thank you, Janice Spencer, for becoming a member and supporting the channel. Thank you, Janice.
Thank you so much. Hey, Josh.
What?
What if I told you we have 800 likes?
I don't believe you.
Well, then look.
Let me refresh my app. Da, 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 da. Wait, hold on. Wait a minute. Rocha.
Yes.
We actually have 800 likes. Did you know that?
Wait, I did know that. Did you know that?
No, you didn't know that? Yeah, we actually have 800 likes.
Bro, there we go. Let's go.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, everybody in the chat.
Father Time, I did hit that like button last night.
No, he didn't. He just now hit it as you typed that. He just now did it.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh-huh. Commercial break right now, folks. GWL says, you know what? I don't want to blow out so early because the Fever will play soft. Because we saw that a lot, especially in the first half of the season where we get up by 17, 20 points, and then we blow it in the second half, or at some point we let the momentum shift right back, right? So I get what he's saying. But you know what? I kind of want to get into that position and learn to contain leads. Mm-hmm. Right now, it's a 14-point lead. Contain it. Because that shows discipline. And that's what we need going into the playoffs. Discipline.
We were able to do that the last game against the Liberty, Josh. We got up by 17 early points. They came back, made a 6-point game, and then we brought it right back up to double digits. It would be nice to do that again here today.
But I understand GWL's sentiment, though, because a lot of Fever fans all year have been getting anxiety-ridden as soon as we go up by, like, double-digit points. Oh, no, here we go. We're going to blow it. But we've been better lately. So let's keep the foot on the gas, yeah?
It's been between a 14 and 10-point game during this quarter. Right now, you're tied for the biggest lead at 14.
We're still in a commercial break timeout made by the Indiana Fever. Your leading scorer for this game is Kelsey Mitchell with 18 points, who's shooting 70% right now from the field. Kelsey Mitchell going to work. 16 of the 18 points, though, came in the first quarter.
Yes.
The leading scorer for the Toronto Tempo is Marina Mabry with 9 points. And we got a Scott 26-month highlighted comment says, hit that like button, everyone. Support Josh and Roach. Hit that thumbs up. Let's go. Mr. Scott, over 2 years of support.
Thank you, bro. And thank you, G. Jones, for subscribing.
G. Jones, thanks for the sub. Scott, we appreciate the long-time support, bro. Jim Roger the 2 says, weak teams make me nervous. I don't blame you. You and GWL, I don't blame you.
And as we come out of the timeout, Brittany Sykes pulls up for 2 again.
I was a deep 2 out of the timeout. So Fever have the lead by 12 with 2:28 to go. Let's go to work. Thank you again, Jim Rogers.
Thank you, brother. Raven Johnson, the game of the Fever just turned it over, Josh.
Oh, no. This is what GWL and Jim Rogers were talking about.
Here's Kiki Rice with 2:15 to go in the third. The lead is down to 12 right now. Kiki, kick out to Morrow, gets past KK, back to Rice. Rice, kick out to the left elbow, his back, Bailey from downtown.
This is what these guys were talking about, Roach. It's a 9-point game. It was just a 14-point lead. A 7-0 run for Toronto in the last minute 56. Ay, Chihuahua.
Caitlin Clark tried it. What spot she does for downtown?
Oh, thank you, CC. Her second splash of the night. She's at 12 points. Now play some defense.
Sykes back the other way against Hines Allen. Top of the key for Rice. Back to the left, double for Sykes. Sykes back to Tammy. She'll step back in the left corner and hit another three.
Oh, come on. She's at 10 points all of a sudden.
She had 0 points last game. Here's Caitlin Clark inside for Hines Allen. Knocks down Sykes and scores.
Misha scored? My goodness. Thank you. And Caitlin's got 4 assists now. 11-point lead for Indiana, 55-44 with 1:08 to go. Brittany Sykes pulls up in front of Caitlin for a left corner 2. Brittany Sykes now with 12 points and cuts the lead to 9 with under a minute to go. Caitlin Clark ahead to Misha Hines Allen, who's going to go right back to CC. Backdoor cut to a cutting Michaela for a layup. Michaela Timpson scores, making it on a 57-46 lead. Caitlin with 5 assists. Timpson with 6 points.
Dude, we're going back and forth right now. Morrow straight away 3.
All right, they're knocking down threes a whole lot now. They just knocked down a whole bunch of threes. They have 5 total threes now.
They're gaining confidence right now in the corner. Oh, CC thought about the step back 3. Gives it to Hines Allen. To the left corner, Raven Johnson misses the 3 and Morrow with the rebound.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
And Josh, Toronto could basically hope for the final shot here in the first half.
This fast pace should favor us more. This is crazy right now.
It's an 8-point lead for Indiana. 5, 4, Sykes with 3, 2, 1. Sykes has got to put it up. She does at the buzzer and misses. So it's 57-49 Indiana at halftime.
Well, that was a strong finish by Toronto to end the quarter. We were up by 14 points before that last timeout, and Toronto goes on a run to cut the lead to 8. Once again, not able to contain a double-digit lead, which is what GWL was talking about, Jim Rogers was talking about, because we've done this so many times, and it's a tough thing to see that we can't contain these double-digit leads, especially against bad teams.
I mean, you come right out of that timeout, up 14, boom, 7-0 run, your lead's down to 7, and now they end up getting outscored in this quarter 2, Josh, 26-24.
We got to be more disciplined in this. We can't get complacent. I also don't like how we're getting out-rebounded 21-15 in this first half. That's just awful. Toronto came into this game as one of the worst rebounding teams in the WNBA. This was an area in which we dominated in that first matchup against a tempo, out-rebounding them 43-27. And they've been out-rebounding us all half. We got to change that in the second half. Rebounding, a lot of that has to do with effort, so our effort needs to kick up a notch.
Especially not giving up those second chance opportunities. 8 offensive rebounds in that first half for Toronto.
Toronto tempo looking to snap a 10-game losing streak, and they would love to do it against us. Right now, they're down by 8, picking up momentum heading into the locker room. We got a $20 dono, a 20 bomb from our guy, William Street. He says, looks like I showed up at a bad time.
It was a really good ending to that first half for Toronto, William.
William, they picked up momentum, but let's snatch it right back to start the second half. Yes?
Si, senor.
See or no?
Let's go, William. Hey, maybe this donations give us that luck we need in the second half.
Yeah, there you go, William. Thank you so much, man. It's good to see you, bro. I hope you had a good day. Let's cap it off with a victory here tonight. Because we're trying to go, 5 games in a row?
5 games in a row.
We're trying to make it a 5-game win streak. And we're a half a game behind the Las Vegas Aces for that 3rd seed. We could end the night with the 3rd seed.
Because right after this game, it's Aces versus Dream. If the Fever win, it's a win-win for them tonight.
All right, so let's go over these stats, especially for those who just tuned in and like William Street and you want to know what's going on. Let's take a look at these team shooting stats. Indiana shooting 59% from the field. We've been shooting well. And 50% from downtown with 5 made threes. We're shooting well. But defensively, we started slipping in that second quarter, and our rebounding effort hasn't been all that great. Getting out rebounded 15-21. Toronto, they're shooting 42% from the field and 26% from downtown. And in that closing of that second quarter, that's when they started knocking down threes after threes. Temi had 2 made threes, and then there was another 3 made by
Sykes.
Sykes. Okay.
Yes.
So Toronto started getting hot from 3. Don't let them build confidence, okay? Now, looking at the turnovers, they have 7 turnovers. They gave up 10 points to us. We have 6 turnovers. That's 1 less, but we gave up more points to them, being 12. So they are still winning that turnover ratio by just a smidge.
Needs to be better in the second half. This is a team that turns the ball over a lot, the Toronto Temple.
All right, now let's go to the individual box score, and we'll start with the Indiana Fever. The leading scorer for the game is Kelsey Mitchell with 18 points on 70% shooting. So she's shooting lights out. But 16 of those 18 points came in that first quarter. 16 of the 18 in that first quarter, only scored 2 points in that second. And then she has 2 assists with 1 rebound and 1 steal. Caitlin Clark, 12 points on 4 for 9 shooting, 2 for 4 from downtown. She has 5 assists, 2 rebounds, and 2 turnovers. So Caitlin Clark is on pace for a 24 and 10-ish type of game, a double-double. Lexi Hall, good little start for her. 4 points on 2 for 3 shooting with 5 rebounds, 1 turnover. Aaliyah Boston, 8 points on 4 for 7 shooting with 2 rebounds, with 2 blocks, 1 steal, and she's got 1 assist. I like what Aaliyah Boston was doing in that second quarter. She started picking up the pace, and her defense has been pretty decent in the paint. But I want to see some more opportunities for Aaliyah Boston in the paint. In that first quarter and a little bit of that second, she looked a little bit flustered, like she was trying to go way too fast in her motions. Like, slow it down, compose yourself, go to work, use the feet, and beat the defense at the rim. You know you could do it. So just settle down, Aaliyah. Settle down. You could have she could have a big game in the second half if she does that. Going to the bench, we have 4 points from Sophie Cunningham. We have 3 points from Mo Billings and 2 points from Misha Hines Allen. So that's a grand total of 9 points off the bench in the first half for the Fever. Making our way down to the Toronto Tempo. Brittany Sykes leads all scorers for Toronto with 12 points. She has 2 rebounds and 2 assists and 1 turnover in her return. Marina Mabry has 9 points with 2 assists and 1 rebound. Kiki Rice has 4 points with 4 assists and 2 rebounds and a block. Juscate has 1 point with 4 rebounds. Izzy Harrison has 2 points, 4 rebounds, and 1 turnover for Toronto. And looking down to the bench, my goodness, they killed us. Off the bench, Temi Fag-Benley with 10 points, Anissa Morrow with 8 points, and Kia Nurse with 3. That's 21 points off the bench for Toronto. That's also a big factor in why they started picking up momentum. Fag-Benley just started letting it fly from downtown.
And then Morrow having such a great impact. 3 for 6, 8 points, 5 rebounds, offensive rebound as well, and a 3 for her.
All right, that's your halftime box score. Those are some of the keys that we want to see in the second half. Rebounding effort. Our defense needs to play better. Keep drawing those fouls and keep the turnovers low and maximize off of their mistakes.
Yeah, we saw in that second quarter them getting to the bonus at the 5:40 mark, man. That was brilliant.
While we were going over the halftime box score, we had a $2 dono from Mish 9074 who says, like and subscribe. Let's go, Fever.
Let's go, Mitch. Thank you for the 2. Let's do it, bro. Let's get this dub tonight, man.
Mish, too sweet. And then we got a $10 dono from our guy, Crazy Dog. Crazy Dog says, what's poppin', broskies? Joe Adel, 6 RBIs so far versus Roach's Giants. ESPN said the Fever versus Dream game on Sunday was the most watched WNBA game ever.
Whoa, how about that?
That overtime victory over the Dream was the most watched WNBA game ever. Wow.
That's incredible. That was a Sunday afternoon game. Everybody was glued to the TV stations for it.
And that was a hell of a stream too. We had a great time in that one, especially since we won. Crazy Dog. Hey man, good luck to your Guardians against Roach's Giants.
Yeah, I saw we were down 7-1 already. Joe Odell has 6 of those. That's crazy, dude.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Cheers. Thank you so much, Crazy Dog.
All right, I'll be right back.
Tempo, let's see. Someone said, oh, Toronto is playing with pride, says Andrew. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. They have Brittany Sykes, who's returning today from injury. She missed like 18 games. She last played against the Indiana Fever, so they're happy to have her back. And they're looking to snap a 10-game losing streak here at home. And it would be huge for them to snap it against us, who's a top 4 seeded team in the WNBA, maybe even a top 3 seeded team by the end of the night. So this is a huge situation for Toronto. They would love to snap this losing streak against us. We just can't let it happen. Sorry, Andrew. We just can't let it happen. But good momentum shift there at the end of the second quarter, man. Seriously, your effort out there is electric right now, especially with the rebounds. Showtime says this is kind of a trap game for the Fever, especially with the Tempo making a run there and having some momentum. Yeah, they definitely had a momentum shift at the end of the second quarter. Our largest lead was 17. And it was funny because when we had that lead, GWL, who's been watching these games with us all season long, Jim Rogers mentioned this as well. He's been here with us all season. Time and time again, as soon as we see that 17 to 20 point lead, man, a lot of times this year, we've blown those leads. We've struggled to contain our leads a lot this year. I was hoping that was something that we could recover from and stop doing, play more disciplined, composed basketball, and contain leads. Looks like we're not quite there yet consistently. Hey, what's up, Jets? What's up, Jets? Just get home. She says, this game seems like we should win, but their rebounding is still underrated with Harrison, Morrow, and Juscate. I knew the rebounds would be an issue. Well, I mean, they were the second worst rebounding team coming into today's game, and we dominated the last time. I wanted to dominate the rebounds today. I'm mad that we're out-rebounded by 6 in this first half.
And just giving multiple offensive rebounds in a couple of possessions just can't do that for the Indiana Fever.
Marina Mabry, she's at 9 points. She's shooting for 3 for 8 right now. So, I mean, they could be better offensively if they can get Juscate and Mabry going. Because Juscate, she had 19 points in that last game against us, and she's only got 1 point here today.
They started 1 for 11. At one point, they were shooting like 10%. That rose all the way to 42 points.
Dude, I just refreshed the app.
Uh-huh.
We're 46 likes away from 1,000.
1,000?
When did we hit 900 likes? That's crazy. We're almost at 1,000 likes here at halftime. Shout out to everybody. Thank you.
Let's have a good second half, man. Take care of business. Win this game because you could be the 3 seed after tonight if the Aces lose. We got to take care of business. Bro, now we're just 15 likes away from 1,000. You guys are crushing this.
It just keeps going up, 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 and away.
I just hope I hit that like button. We appreciate that, Mark Linhart.
Mark Linkhart. What a name.
I love it.
You could be a knight with that name.
Knight in shining armor. I hit that like button. Lanier, we appreciate you, bro. Let's go.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Lanier. All right. Do you guys want anything from the concession stands? Our good friend, Sir from the 6, is working this game for real. So you guys want anything? He could probably give us a good discount.
Dude, give me a large lemonade light ice.
All right. Anybody else? Rocha, he wants a large cherry Coke. You guys want anything? Let me know in the chat.
Tristan wants a Dr. Pepper. Kylan wants some Coke and a popcorn. That's a really good combo, bro. Hot dogs is Jim Rogers. How about a burger? What do you want on that burger, John Murphy? I'll take a Bears at Father Time. $1 million? We'll have to see about that, Keisha. A Modelo? Speaking of Modelo, me and my roommate, we got these Modelo Agua Fresca hard seltzers. We were looking for something yesterday just to chill and have a drink. And we found this 12-pack of Modelo hard seltzer Agua Frescas. They're actually really good. I don't know if any of you guys have ever had them or even heard of them, but they are really good. So I thought I'd share that since you wanted a Modelo, Josue. Nachos and pretzels. Oh my God, we got 1,000 likes at halftime. You guys are ridiculous. Let's go. Thank y'all so much. He said a lemonade. What's wrong with me wanting a lemonade, Mark? I love me lemonade, bro. I love me some lemonade. Hot tamale candy. I actually don't like those Steelers, chick. I don't like those. Jets, stay away from Josh's wallet. Get away, Jets. Father Time, protect. Get her away from me. Red says you guys deserve all the likes. Lloyd says you guys deserve it. Well, hey, we couldn't do this without y'all. Without y'all, we'd literally be talking to ourselves.
All right,
Over
I'm back.
1,000
I'm
likes.
back. I'm back. Here's everybody's snacks and supplies. There we go for the second half. Sir did give us a good discount at the concession stands. Rocha, here is your room temperature tea. There you go. Unsweet tea. There you go.
It's a lemonade.
You did not say lemonade.
I did say lemonade.
You did not say that at all. So you enjoy your flat diet Dr. Pepper.
I thought it was tea.
I never said that.
Yeah. Hey, look who's in the building. It's our boy, On the Line Sports, B-Money with 59 months in the Cult of Fury.
Well. If it isn't old man B. ¿Cómo estás, B? What do you got to say?
Hi, gents. Hope you all well. Getting that itch. The pigskin is going to be flying soon. We'll be talking soon.
Oh, my goodness, man. I just hope that we can get to the regular season without sustaining any more injuries, man. The Bears have been piling on the injuries, dude. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about this upcoming preseason game.
Dude, we're dealing with hamstring tightness, growing tightness, a lot of tightness of the 49ers.
But yeah, we're soon going to be there. We're less than a month away.
Yes.
We're just weeks away from the NFL season. September what? 10th or something like that?
September 8th. September 8th. Oh. September 8th, and the Niners play September 9th.
Here's the football and fantasy football, B. And for 59 months, bro.
Let's go, V-Bunny.
I look forward to dominating you guys in fantasy football this year.
I am going back-to-back in the QC and Friends League, baby.
Oh, my goodness.
What?
My lie detector test. It's on fire. Roach, you need to chill out, man.
What can I say? I'm better than you in fantasy football, Josh.
Boy. Are you ready for the second half or what?
Dude, I'm ready, Josh. Is the chat ready?
Oh, I know Father Time's ready. I know I Love Country's ready. I know GWL's ready. Let's go. Jim Rogers is ready.
Let's go. So, yeah, I just saw the Toronto Temple's mascot. Apparently, they just unrevealed the new mascot at halftime.
They unveiled it.
Yeah, unveiled it.
What was it?
I didn't get a full view of it. I just saw it in the corner of my eye.
Well, it was a good closing to the half for the Toronto Temple, and they'll start things off here in the second half. Come on, defense, let's go. Don't let them continue to build momentum.
All right, here is the start of the second half from Marina, baby, from downtown.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I even mentioned what happens if she gets her shot going, because she did not shoot well in that first half, and now she cuts the lead to 5.
Now here's Boston going down court. Boston will score inside.
There you go, Boston. They can't guard you. AB's got 10 points.
Mabry's going to try again and hits
Oh
again.
my goodness, she's got her confidence. It's a
Uh-oh.
4-point game. Oh, come on.
Mabry's now up to 15 points of 50% shooting. A foul. A foul here by Toronto.
Oh, some words being exchanged between Kelsey Mitchell and Marina Mabry.
And they just got a double T.
They got a double T? Mitchell
Boston.
got teed up? Wait,
It's
what?
Boston and Mabry, Josh.
Oh, I'm about to say. Ooh, Mitchell shoved Mabry and got into her face. I'm surprised she did not get teched. But Boston got teed up? Mitchell, she got into her face. And Mabry was like, I'm not used to her being mad like this.
Yes.
She kind of gave that look like Mama was yelling at her, you know?
Mm-hmm. That was crazy. Here's one to shoot. Lexi Hall for three is short, Johnson. A rebound by Uskaida. Quickly, the Marina Mabry. Can she hit again? No, she missed his time, and Timpson the rebound.
All right, let's get synced up here. 8:35, 8:34, 33. Fever basketball. Caitlin Clark off the screen from Michaela. She'll knock down the three straight away. CC for three. She's now at 15 points with 50% shooting. And it's a 7-point lead for Indiana. 62-55.
That's the third three of the game for Caitlin Clark, Mr. Joshua. Here's Uskaida inside. Draws a foul on the floor by Kelsey Mitchell.
Kelsey Mitchell with the foul. Her first foul of the game.
Inbounds coming up for Toronto, down by 7.
Yeah, Josue, dude, I haven't seen Kelsey Mitchell that fired up ever in a game. I don't think I've ever seen Kelsey Mitchell that fired up and mad and in someone's face in a game before.
I mean, she was in there pointing at her face. That was crazy, man.
She was in her face.
We're going to get an offensive foul on Uskaida.
Uskaida gives it right back to the Indiana Fever with 8:09 remaining in the third quarter. Fever lead it by 7, 62-55. Fever have Boston, Mitchell, Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hall, and Michaela Timpson on the floor, shooting on the left side of the screen. And we're going to get an offensive foul, this time from Kelsey Mitchell. So it goes back to Toronto. A lot of whistles being blown right now by the referees.
Mitchell right there, Josh, was trying to go through a screen, and she elbowed Brittany Sykes.
Yeah, here's the replay on that. Oh, yeah. Damn.
So now it's a 7-point lead again for Indiana with 7:50 to go in the third quarter. Mabry bounce pass. Izzy Harrison blocked out of bounds by Boston.
That's 3 blocks by Boston. That's 3 blocks by Boston.
That's back-to-back games with multiple blocks now for Aaliyah Boston.
Woo. Reggie says, man, what a block.
That was great, dude. She was blocking out the haters.
Shut up.
Harrison, Uskaida for 3. No, Boston with the rebound.
Aaliyah Boston, that's her only 3rd rebound of the ball game. And a bad pass from Caitlin Clark gets intercepted by Toronto. That's Izzy Harrison with the steal. And they have the ball down by 7. Sykes over to, that's, my goodness, Kiki Rice with the layup.
And now the lead is down to 5 for Indiana. 7:14 to go in the third. Boston, the Clark from downtown.
Yes! Caitlin Clark with 18 points to tie Kelsey Mitchell with 18. Let's go, CC.
Dude, CC's now 4 for 6 from downtown.
She's lighting it up, baby.
Uskaida inside. Michaela Timpson forces a jump ball.
Jump ball. Everybody, jump, jump.
Jump.
Fever make you want to jump, jump. Caitlin Clark with 4 made threes. That was my guess. Pre-game, I said 4 made threes tonight for Caitlin. She's already got 4 right now.
I had one more at 5. I hope she gets more than 5 tonight.
Imagine if she gets like 8 to 10.
Imagine she ties Caitlin McBride's record.
Imagine if I do a backflip.
I would love to see that.
And we won the jump ball. So it's Fever basketball with 6:48 to go.
Oh, bad pass by Caitlin Clark, intercepted by Harrison. Harrison goes downhill. She'll miss the layup, and the ball's out of bounds off of Kiki Rice.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Good defense being played at the rim by Aaliyah Boston.
Oh, and Temple just got hit with a delay of game violation. A warning for the Temple.
One more of those. It's a tech.
Mm-hmm. We got Tammy checking in for you, Skyda.
BS Latimer. Thank you, man. We love you too, brother. Hit that sub, hit that like. It's Fever Basketball, and we're going to get another whistle. This time, it's a foul by Kiki Rice. Rocha, I'm going to go to bed tonight with whistles in my brain.
That's all you're going to hear is just
There's a lot of whistles being flown around here in the third quarter. It's Fever Basketball. Caitlin Clark will inbound from the far sideline.
Clark, gonna give it to Mitchell. Gets a screen by Boston. Josh crosses over Chad back to Caitlin Clark. Inside for Boston to a wide open Lexi for three. Airballed.
Air ball. I love country. I noticed that too. Mabry did not mess with Mitchell with her yelling in her face.
Speaking of Mabry, goes inside of a Boston, missed it. More of the offensive rebound. She missed it, and Lexi with the rebound.
Okay, let's go. 6 rebounds for Lexi. Kelsey drives. Kelsey scores. Timeout, Toronto. Timeout, Toronto with 5:59 to go. Roach, we got the momentum shifted right back towards us. We lead it by 10, 67-57.
And with that layup, Josh, 20 straight games of 20 or more points for Kelsey Mitchell.
That's her first bucket in the third quarter. It was great to see. She's got 20. Caitlin's got 18. Let's go to work. We're at a commercial break right now. Timeout made by the Tempo. And we have a highlighted comment from Daryl Morgan. Over a year of support. He says, hey, boys, what a great night. And watching you guys, I'm super excited for vacation to Florida starting on Friday. He's flying to Florida.
Dude, Florida is one of the states I have not been to. I want to go to Florida one day.
I've vacationed there multiple times. I loved going to Orlando, going to Universal Studios. Been to Disney World too. Universal Studios, I love much, much more. I don't know what part of Florida you're going to. If you're going to go to the beach, you're going to Miami. Whatever you're going to do, man, I'm sure you're going to have a blast. Shout out to Daryl Morgan, who deserves his vacation. Be safe out there too, bro.
Dude, have a good flight. Enjoy your trip to Florida, bro. I'm jealous.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Daryl, for 14 months, man, of support, brother. Jets asked the question during the timeout. Josh, are we best friends? I don't know, Jets. Venmo's seeming a little dry right now.
And who knows, maybe you guys might be playing in the WNBA Finals here pretty soon for fantasy.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Our friendship is depending on fantasy basketball, okay?
There you go.
All right, we're at a commercial break. It's a Tempo timeout as the Fever pick up the momentum right back. Caitlin with 18 points and Boston with 10. Mitchell with 20. Dude, we got a $10 donation during the commercial break from Niranat, 1796. Thank you, guys. I love your commentating, energy, and passion for the sport. From Nina.
Nina, hey, we appreciate you, Nina. Let's go.
To Nina.
Dilly dilly.
We love y'all's passion, too. We feed off of y'all energy. So thank you so much, Nina, for the $10 dono.
My lid was slightly off, so I got water on my head.
Roger, stop getting wet on stream.
Whoa! Okay. Anyways, warning timeout by Toronto, a 10-point lead for Indiana. Let's go, Nina.
Dude, I'm still befuddled.
What?
I'm not used to seeing Kelsey Mitchell get mad like that. Mitchell got mad at Mabry. She shoved her, got into her face, and let her have it. And I'm not used to seeing Mabry get yelled at like that and not respond.
Back off.
Mabry acted as if her mom was yelling at her, and she was not going to talk back because she did not talk back to Mitchell.
No.
I have never seen that. Mitchell get that mad and Mabry not get mad back. That was funny.
Jets is right there with you saying, I never see Kelsey the Heart. I mean, she got in Mabry's face and just started pointing her finger in her face, man.
I love it.
You gotta love the passion. You love to see it from Mitchell, and it pissed her off, and now she's got 20 points.
I love it.
And she almost just got a steal, too. Why did the Tempo timeout? And a steal by Caitlin Clark.
CC with a steal, and a pass to Lexi in transition goes out of bounds. So Toronto will get it right back with 5:40 remaining in the third quarter. Toronto shooting on the right side of the screen in their maroon jerseys, and they'll have Marina Mabry, Kiki Rice, Anissa Morrow, Tammy Fag-Bentley, and Kia Nurse on the floor. Mabry with a couple of made threes in this third quarter.
Sure, spin and fade over for Sophie, no good. Offensive rebound by Morrow. Now to Kiki Rice, another second chance opportunity for Toronto. Hines Allen picks up Morrow, and she fouls her on the floor.
Beecha Hines Allen with her third personal foul. Hines Allen, 3 fouls.
Nissa Morrow, 7 rebounds. She averages almost 9 per game this year.
Mabry will inbound from the near sideline. She'll do so here to Kia Nurse.
Back to Mabry, around Caitlin. Floater, no good. Hines Allen the rebound.
Here come the Fevers shooting on the left side of the screen with Caitlin Clark, Mitchell, Boston, Hines Allen, and Sophie Cunningham. And Caitlin Clark lost it out of bounds with a turnover. So it's going to go right back to Toronto, and that's 11 turnovers now for us.
That's at least 2 turnovers here in the second half for the Indiana Fever. Tammy finds Kiki. Do you love me? Okay, sorry. Kiki gives it back to Tammy. Sophie almost stole it. 8 to shoot for Toronto. To the left elbow, a crossover for Nurse. Now to Kiki Rice. Rice is picked up by Mitchell. Headed by Mitchell. Has to throw it up off the rim. No. Morrow.
Oh, my goodness.
Out to Kia Nurse from downtown.
Oh, man. They score off of our turnover and off of an offensive rebound. That was tough.
And then Caitlin Clark tripled off her own foot out of bounds.
Caitlin Clark has 7 turnovers. 7 turnovers. Come on, CC. A lot of that here in this third quarter.
Yes. Back-to-back possessions. CC turns it over. Here's Rice downhill. Nice job by Hines Allen, but Morrow the rebound in the putback.
Can we get some rebounds, please? We got to call a timeout, man. It's a 5-point game with 4:07 to go. Once again, we lose momentum and give it right back to the other team off of careless mistakes. Careless mistakes, man. They have scored 19 points off of our 12 turnovers.
Oof.
Come on.
And then, Josh, 12 offensive rebounds by Toronto tonight.
They have 14 second chance points. They have 27 rebounds to our 20.
Oof.
One of the worst rebounding teams in the WNBA is Toronto Tempo, and they are out-rebounding us 27-20. And those last possessions there, offensively for them, where they missed and got those rebounds, I thought that was pretty bad effort from us. Yep. We got to do a better job in boxing out and getting some rebounds.
Like, we'll play good defense or the missed a shot, and then Indiana decides, hey, we don't know how to rebound. Let's just give it to them. It's weird right now, man.
Mike wants to know, how many steals and blocks does Caitlin Clark have? Caitlin Clark has 0 steals and 0 blocks. Most of our steals and blocks come from Aaliyah Boston. She's got 3 blocks and 2 steals. We have a $5 donation from William Street. Says, Mitchell has always had passion, but it's so controlled. It's passion without emotion. I can't wait to see the comments tomorrow, says William. That's such a good point to make, because you never see her get fired up like that. William, thank you so much, brother.
Why did a timeout for Indiana? Thank you, William. I like the way you put that. I really do.
Boston go to work inside. Boston puts it up with one hand, and she'll get a rim roller to fall in for her. 69-62, 7-point lead for Indiana. Boston with now 12 points. Can we get our defense going, though? That's what I want.
It's Marina Mabry, picked up by Sophie Cunningham. Josh gets a screen, pulls up for 3, misses. Another offensive rebound for the Tempo. A missed shot by Fag-Bentley, and a rebound off of Morrow out of bounds.
You know what's funny? I thought Caitlin Clark actually had a steal earlier in this game, but they don't have it in the box score for her. Here's Sophie. Hines Allen over to Sophie off the screen. She'll let it fly. The blonde bomber strikes again. Sophie Cunningham gets us a 10-point lead once again. Let's go, Sophie.
That's 7 points now tonight. Sophie's 2 for 2 for downtown. Hines Allen just picked up her 4th foul.
Hines Allen has been struggling in this game.
Oof.
4 fouls for Misha Hines Allen, and right now she's talking with Stephanie White, potentially looking to challenge. She's looking over at her staff, and they wave her off. No, we're not challenging.
Wow.
Hines Allen wanted to challenge. Stephanie White looked to her staff, and they said no. And Hines Allen's upset.
I would be too, picking up your 4th foul, man. You can't do that. Tammy on the inbounds, hands it off to Sykes. Double team aside by Harris and Mitchell. Turnaround shot is off the side rim, and Boston with the rebound.
Boston with the rebound, her 4th of the game. Her rebounds have been a little bit low tonight.
Oh, Mitchell, step back deep to his short, and a rebound by Toronto.
Toronto have the ball with Bancole, Kia Nurse, Fag Bentley, Anissa Morrow, and Brittany Sykes.
And Morrow is found on the floor by Aaliyah Boston.
Boston will pick up her 3rd foul right there. So Hines Allen with 4, Boston with 3 fouls. With 2:39 to go in the 3rd quarter, Temple will inbound from the near sideline with Brittany Sykes.
Defense needs to pick it up here, man. Been bad in his 3rd quarter, rebounding and fouling. Here's a crossover from Mabry. She's going to attack inside the Nurse. Nurse up against Sophie. Tries a shooting foul on Sophie.
Oh, my goodness. We're fouling so much. That's going to be free throws coming up for Kia Nurse. 2 shots. Sophie picking up only her 1st foul of the game. But as a team, we fouled so much in this 3rd quarter that they are now in the bonus.
With 2:34 to go here in the 3rd.
Free throw number 1 for Kia Nurse is good. 63-72, 9-point lead for the Fever.
Mo Billings will now check in for Hines Allen. Michaela Timpson checks in for Aaliyah Boston.
Andrew in the chat, going for the Toronto Tempo, says, make your free throws, Kia. Make your free throws. Here's the second one, and she will, Andrew. She'll cut the lead to 8. 72-64. Here come the Fever with Ty Harris, Sophie Cunningham, Kelsey Mitchell, Mo Billings, and Michaela Timpson.
Harris to Mitchell, back to Harris, picked up by Nurse, tries inside, floats it up, too strong, and a rebound by Morrow, knocked out of bounds by Michaela Timpson.
So it's Toronto basketball. They're looking to try to end the quarter strong again. This is another area we struggled all season, where we struggle to close quarters sometimes.
And we saw that in the 2nd quarter, Josh.
Let's not let it happen here in the 3rd.
Sykes crosses to the left elbow, fed belly again for downtown.
That's her 3rd made 3. 72-67, 5-point lead for Indiana. We got to find a bucket, man.
Oh my goodness, Morrow almost stole it from Timpson. She gives it off to Mitchell with the screen on there. Morrow gets around her, drives, Mitchell floats, and one!
Wow! Kelsey Mitchell in traffic with contact, gets the and 1. She's fouled by Boncola.
Boncola. All right, Mitchell, make you in one. Beautiful drive with the contact still to score at the skyhook.
That's her 2nd made field goal of the 3rd quarter. She will look for a 3-point play.
Kelsey Mitchell averaging 27 points her last 19 games.
Right now, she's at 22 points, looking for 23. She'll bend the knee, she'll take the shot, and she'll knock it down, giving us an 8-point lead, 75-67. Both teams in the bonus with 1:41 to go. Temple basketball with Brittany Sykes, Anissa Morrow, Fag Bentley, Kia Nurse, and Bancole. Kia tees up the 3 from straight away. That won't go. Long rebound belongs to Kelsey Mitchell, her 3rd of the ball game. Mitchell brings it across the timeline. Mitchell driving into the paint. She's looking out for Ty Harris, and it's going to go out of bounds. Deflected from Toronto.
Yeah.
Thank goodness it's still Fever ball.
1:22 to go in the 3rd quarter. Be Ty Harris to inbound it.
Yeah, Kelsey Mitchell says, you know what, Ty? I want you to inbound. So Harris will inbound to Kelsey Mitchell. Top of the key, 3. Got it! Kelsey Mitchell from downtown. She's got 26, and we take an 11-point lead. 11-point lead.
Sykes goes down. She missed the layup. Mo Billings with the rebound.
Ooh, she blew the layup. Mo Billings with the rebound. Okay. She'll hand it off to Kelsey Mitchell. She'll bring it across the timeline with under a minute to go. Mitchell, she's red hot right now off the screen from Ty Harris. She'll shoot the three, and she's got it again, Rocha. Back-to-back threes for Kelsey Mitchell. She's got 29 points, and we're up by 14.
She scored the last 8 points for the Fever.
Kelsey Mitchell, you are ridiculous.
Sykes tomorrow, and she's going to remain the jump shot.
That was a tough bucket right there to go in. It's 81-69 with 34 seconds to go. Kelsey Mitchell is a woman possessed right now.
Give it back to her. Right now, it's Billings attacking inside. Lost the ball. Out of bounds off of Toronto Jars with 9 to shoot.
That was good defense right there. Kelsey Mitchell will check out. Caitlin Clark will check in right here, right now. Kiki Rice will check in for Brittany Sykes. Mabry in for Kia Nurse. I would rather close out the quarter with Caitlin and Kelsey Mitchell, no?
I agree with you, Josh.
Have them both out there.
Clark to Billings, and it's knocked out of bounds off of her knee out of bounds.
So it's going to be a turnover. Toronto basketball with 21 seconds. Kelsey Mitchell will have a seat to close out the quarter. She was on fire. She scored 8 straight points for the Fever.
And now we got 15 to go in the quarter. Shot clock is turned off for Marina Mabry in the Toronto Tempo. Mabry picked up by Sophie. 8, 7, the crossover, the double team. Inside pass for Kiki. Rice tried to go up. She does with it. Missed the bank shot. Marlo the offensive rebound. And that does it for the third. 81-69 Indiana after 3.
Okay, so it was us that closed out the quarter strong, led by Kelsey Mitchell to take an 81-69 lead. That's how we cook, Kelsey. That's how we cook. Fever entering the fourth quarter with the lead. Double-digit lead. Let's not blow it now. So, Roach, right now, I need you to hold up 4 fingers high in the air. For those in the chat, do the same. Hold up those 4s. Put the 4s in the chat as we get ready for what we call the clutch quarter, where it doesn't matter how you start. It's how you
finish.
It's how you finish, man. We finish this fourth quarter, this clutch quarter. It's a 5-game win streak and a potential 3rd seed if the Aces lose later tonight to the Dream. So let's go, Fever. Let's go, Fever.
Fever.
Let's go,
Let's
Fever.
go, Fever.
And thank y'all for 1.1 thousand likes. I see you guys holding up those 4s. Get high, baby.
Let's go. What an 80 to the quarter for Kelsey Mitchell.
Woo. Blue Moon says,
awesome.
man, I'm going to need you guys to stop saying turnovers. I'm getting really hungry. I would love to stop saying turnovers too. I'll be completely honest with you. But you know what does sound good, man? A nice, warm apple turnover with a flaky crust, right? And then with the side of vanilla bean ice cream. How incredible would that be, Moose? Cold vanilla bean ice cream with a flaky, warm apple hot turnover. Oh, can you imagine that?
I've actually never had an apple turnover before.
What do? You don't listen to music, you don't watch movies, you don't eat really cool foods? Come on, man.
I was about to say, I don't eat. I eat a lot.
Hey, what's up, fitness boys?
Hey, fitness boys. How the heck are you, bro? And hey, as we go to this fourth quarter, welcome back to the Cult of Fury. It's Gunghausen 3. Yo, Gung, welcome back to the Cult of Fury, bro. Let's go. Thank you so much. That's how we kick off this clutch quarter, man. He wrote us from another planet. I'm not going to discriminate against apple turnovers. I butchered that, by the way. I like apple-flavored stuff. I just got to try one. So I'm sorry. Rocha is so sheltered. Listen, man. Listen. I have an apple pie in the oven as we speak. Oh, I love country. We're coming over for dessert. We're coming over for dessert.
Wait, hold on. I Love Country has an apple pie in the oven?
Yes.
All right, here's what I need you to do. I need you to put that apple pie on a windowsill so it can cool off, and then me and Roach are going to come by and steal it.
Hey, I'm good with that.
Yoink!
Josh, we're gonna be like those cartoons when you smell and it just gets you right to the pie.
Yeah, you just float all the way to it.
Yeah. Yep,
Off of your feet.
Exactly. Let's go. Burger King has fried apple turnovers. Whoa.
Fried.
Okay, I'm about to try that.
What's better than an apple turnover? A fried apple
Fried.
turnover.
America, baby.
American woman, stay away from me. It's Fever basketball to start this clutch quarter, Roach, with Ty Harris, Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, Aaliyah Boston, and Michaela Timpson.
Step back three for Cece's no good. Rebounded here by Toronto's Morrow.
Here's the beer you ordered for all the time. There you go.
Oh. Mabry will go the other side. Mabry will miss, and the rebound out of bounds off of Toronto.
Whose ball?
Fever ball.
All right, Fever up 81-69 with 9.5 to go. Let's go to work.
Let's make sure we're synced up, Josh.
9, 26, 25, 24,
Perfect.
23. Here we go.
Ty Harris picked up by Marina. Mabry gets a screen by Michaela Timpson. Ty to the left corner for Boston. Around her former teammate, Fred Bentley. And the skyhook is good for AB.
Ooh, Kareem Abdul-Boston right there with a little hook shot.
Josh, she's 7 for 10, 14 points now for Aaliyah.
Nice. 83-69. Boston with 14 points.
Mabry double team, bounces it to a wide open Morrow. Left a three short offensive rebound by Blancoli. She'll give it back here with the crossover with a step back for Rice. Kiki scores.
All right, Kiki. Been calling your name a whole lot here in the second half. She's got 8 points. 83-71, 12-point lead for Indiana. Caitlin Clark going to work inside. Step back from the elbow. She got it with the jump shot. Caitlin now at 20 points, and that gives us a 14-point lead.
6 assists to go with those 20 points for Caitlin. Morrow downhill. What a move to score, Michaela Timpson.
Okay, Anissa. Anissa Morrow, 14 points, 13 rebounds, double-double for her.
Oh, and then we're going to get a foul on Bancole, the other side on the floor.
We need Daya Bancole.
Daya Bancole. Okay, man.
Brenda, I appreciate you, Brenda. Brenda Bessel, thank you. Dude, we're almost to 1.2 thousand likes on the stream thanks to these amazing people.
Beautiful, beautiful people. Let's go. Boston finds Sophie Cunningham with 7 to shoot. Back to Boston. Straightaway three is way too strong. Morrow the rebound. And then a loose ball foul on Michaela Timpson.
Michaela Timpson with the loose ball foul. People versus Radio says, food talk. I have not had sugar in over 4 months other than fruit. That's discipline, man.
Wow.
That's a discipline I will never know in my life.
Same here, dude.
My goodness. Michaela Timpson picks up her first foul, by the way, right there. It's going to be Temple basketball with Izzy Harrison, Mabry, Kiki Rice, Anissa Morrow, and Daya Bancole.
Shut up. Rice to Bancole. Sure drive down the baseline. Feed it off to Harrison. The Mabry. They're double teaming Mabry every time. Gives it back inside for Harrison. Up over Cunningham. No good. Another offensive rebound for Toronto. Here's Bancole for 3.
That's a big shot right there, man. That cuts the lead to 9 with 7.5 to go. Dude, that is now 16 offensive rebounds for Toronto with 19 second chance points.
That's terrible. We're getting an offensive foul on Aaliyah Boston here, folks.
Oh, no. That's 4 fouls now for AB. 4 fouls for Boston.
Boston putting her hands in the air like, what did I do? Let's see. She was tangled with Harrison.
Bradley Reynolds says, can we get a rebound, please? Exactly, man. We're getting out rebounded by 10, 34-24.
I guess one of the worst rebounding teams in the league. Here's the rebound by Michaela Timpson off a missed shot by Kiki.
Thank goodness. Caitlin going to work on the other end, draws a shooting foul from Bancole, and she'll go to the line for 2
shots
for Caitlin Clark.
Let's go, CC. Let's go. Phoenix says, Rocha, when you go visit the Valkyries, which I will tomorrow, stay off the 3rd Street unless you're rolling heavy. Good to know. Okay.
Rocha always rolls heavy.
Heck yeah, baby.
You going to the game tomorrow, huh?
Valkyries versus the Lynx, #1 versus #2 seed.
All right, Rocha, I need you to scout. I need you to scout these two teams for the playoffs, okay?
I got you.
Caitlin Clark will make both free throws. So number 22 has 22 points. And we take an 11-point lead with 7 minutes to go.
Harrison off to Mabry. Contested 3. Air ball.
Air ball.
Simpson with the rebound. Into the hands of Caitlin Clark against Bancole. To the left corner for Sophie. She'll miss the 3, but she got fouled by Mabry.
We're going to have 2 blonde shots. 3 blonde bombs.
Yes, sir. Mabry felt Sophie behind the 3-point line.
Oh, Sophie was smiling too. She knew.
Yep.
You're sending me to the line for 3 free throws? Let's go.
Oh. JC Farrell says, Rocha, have fun in the game. Dude, I'm so excited to see the Valkyries and Lynx tomorrow, man. I can't wait.
Remember, don't talk to strangers and don't go to any weird, isolated places with anybody you don't know.
What, can I go to it with my dad?
No.
Oh.
Just be safe.
Okay. I got you, honey boo-boo.
Sophie Cunningham knocks down the first free throw. She makes the second free throw. And she'll make the third free throw. Sophie Cunningham with 10 points off the bench. And we're back up by 14 with 6:40 to go. Now, let's wind down this clock. Let's take care of business. Let's play some defense, get some stats, and get some shots.
Kiki Rice gives it off to Marina. Mabry picked up by Caitlin Clark. Mabry splits the defense. Goes up past Harris. And ripped out the layup.
And we got the rebound from Ty Harris.
We got 6:15 to go, folks. Here's Boston, top of the key. Backs down Bancole to the corner. Ty Harris wide open. Misses the 3.
Yes.
Boston the offensive rebound.
Yes.
To Caitlin Clark, second chance opportunity, boys and gals. Clark against Rice. The cross. The step back 3. Air ball right in the hands of Harris. She's got to put it up and never hit rim. To Sophie. She doesn't hit rim. And it's a shot clock violation.
90-76. It's Toronto basketball with 5:53 to go. Rocha, we are less than 20 likes away from 1.2 thousand likes on the stream. We have 1.7 thousand people in the chat. Thank you all so much for joining us. We're going to get an official TV timeout with 5:52 left in the ball game. Indiana 90, Toronto 76. Fever leading by 14 heading into the commercial break. Guys, if you're brand new, girls, hit that subscribe. Join us for more Fever live streams. We got a lot of Fever games this week. We got, on Thursday, Fever versus the Dallas Wings once again. And then on Saturday, we have the matchup with the New York Liberty. And then it's a back-to-back on Sunday against the Chicago Sky. We'll be live for the remainder of the season for the Indiana Fever and into the postseason. Whether we are the 4th seed, the 3rd seed, or maybe even the 2 seed.
Yeah.
We could still be the 2 seed. We're 2.5 games out of the number 2 spot. So hit that sub. I want to see your name pop up here on the screen. And hit that thumbs up if you're having a good time. Almost to 1.2 thousand likes. Roach, we just got to finish the quarter strong. We got to finish the game strong. We're up by 14. This, more than ever, is the important time of the game where you contain the lead. You play defense. I like our rebounding effort over the last several minutes. It's way better. We're getting defensive rebounds. We're denying second chance opportunities right now, and we're getting offensive rebounds for ourselves. We just got to capitalize. Capitalize. Make the clock your friend for the rest of the game. Take care of business.
We're about halfway through this quarter, and Toronto's only scored 7 points in this 4th quarter. The Fever are clutching up right now on the defensive end.
I hope after this commercial break, we get Kelsey Mitchell back into the ball game because she was electric and could not be stopped ending that 3rd quarter. Mitchell with 29 points. Caitlin with 22 points and 6 assists. Aaliyah Boston with 14 and 5. Sophie out the bench with 10 points.
Beautiful.
Just clutch it up. That's all we ask. Clutch it up. By the way, if we have anybody in the chat who is a Toronto Temple fan, we welcome you guys in here too. We welcome in everybody. So, there's still plenty of time left. There's still plenty of game left. Let's see who wants it more, yeah? Because
Absolutely.
Toronto, they would love nothing more in the last 6 minutes to come back and snap a 10-game losing streak.
Yeah, they have now won in over a month, excuse me.
We got a $2 donation during the commercial break from William Street. It says, it's how you what? Oh, yes. It's how you finish.
Finish.
Not how you start. It's how you finish.
Mitch, thank you so much for the 2. Let's finish this one, bro.
Thank you, brother. Michael says, I'm here, guys, and I'm rooting for the Indiana Fever again tonight. Welcome back in, Michael Lorino.
And Josh, we just hit 1,200 likes.
Tip of the hat, and thank you, everybody in the chat, for hitting that like button. Easiest way to show support. We thank you guys so much. We're back from the commercial break, and it's going to be the last 5 minutes and 52 seconds left of this ball game. Temple basketball, though.
Rice off the Sykes with 10 to shoot, picked up nicely by Lexi Hall. Rice, yeah, did she jump off the... Oh, no, it's a foul by Lexi.
Lexi commits a foul on the floor.
Oh.
There's still no Mitchell out there. She did not check in during that commercial break. The 5 on the floor for Indiana is Caitlin Clark, Lexi Hull, Mo Billings, Sophie Cunningham, and Michaela Timpson. The ball will be inbounded with Toronto, though, and they have Kia Nurse, Anissa Morrow, Kiki Rice, Brittany Sykes, and Izzy Harrison. Harrison draws a foul at the rim by Michaela Timpson. That's a shooting foul, and that will put her at the line for 2 shots.
I like the defense by KK, just a little bit too strong right there by her.
That's her second foul of the game, Michaela Timpson. And now 2 free throws coming up for Isabel Harrison.
Harrison, only 2 points in 15 minutes so far tonight.
Mitchell is done for the night. She's got cramps. Oh, no, she started cramping up. Oh, dude, that's awful, man. When a player gets cramped up, it's so painful.
I hate getting cramps, especially Charlie horses, man.
Do you remember that time when LeBron James had that bad cramp and he couldn't even walk? They had to carry him off the court.
Oh, I remember that.
All right, well, Izzy Harrison's going to knock down both free throws. It's a 90-78 lead for Indiana, 12-point game, 5:28 to go, and here comes Fever shooting on the left side of the screen.
Mo Billings trying to give it up to Caitlin Clark. Sets the screen for Cece. She's got Harrison on the mismatch. Cece to the right corner for Lexi with 3 to shoot back to Caitlin. It's a deep 3. No, it's an offensive 3 seconds of Mo Billings.
Mo Billings, she pissed a tent in the paint a little bit too long. Remember, folks, you can't, as a player, be in the paint for longer than 3 seconds at a time. They will call a 3-second violation. That's what happened to us. So now it's Toronto basketball.
That's 16 turnovers now for Indiana. Sykes finds a cutting Harrison. Kicks it out to the left elbow. Here's a 3 up by Kia Nurse. No good. Caitlin Clark with the defensive rebound.
That's right all the time. Yeah, man.
Oh, here's Cece drawing a foul on the floor by Harrison.
Izzy Harrison trips up Caitlin Clark. She'll be helped up by the Blonde Bombers, Lexi Hull and Sophie Cunningham to her feet. 4:50 remaining in this ball game. 17 on the shot clock for Indiana with Michaela Timpson, Lexi Hull, Caitlin Clark, Mo Billings, and Sophie Cunningham. Looks like Mitchell will not be returning in this game. She's dealing with some cramps.
That sucks, man.
All right, ball's inbounded, Roach.
And now the Fever in the bonus, ladies and gentlemen. Billings to Lexi. Driving. Lexi's got the layup. And she missed. Harrison got the rebound.
Oh, my goodness. Here we go. Sykes going right at Clark. Drawing an and one. That's a 3-point play for Brittany Sykes. Caitlin Clark with the foul there. And with that, Rocha, it's a 10-point game. She could make it a single-digit game if she makes this and one free throw. How did she make that? She bobbled that shot going up.
And it went off the glass perfectly in for Sykes. Welcome back after missing 16 games, did Sykes.
Oh, my goodness. Momentum is shifting right back to Toronto as Sykes knocks down the free throw. It's a 9-point game. Both teams now in the bonus. Fever have the basketball with Michaela Timpson, Aaliyah Boston, Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Ty Harris right now.
Sykes will knock a pass out of bounds with 14 to shoot for Indiana, 4:22 to go.
No Kelsey Mitchell on the court right now.
CC inbounds to Ty Harris. She's picked up on the right elbow by Nurse. Back to Caitlin Clark. Clark, step back to over Harris. It's too strong. Rebound in the hands of Morrow.
That's a big rebound. Here come the tempo with Harrison. Juscate. Sykes, Morrow, and Nurse. Sykes tees up the three. No good. Rebound, Michaela Timpson. That's a big rebound. And Stephanie White will call a timeout, Rocha. She'll call a timeout with 4:01 to go.
I really like this timeout by Stephanie White, man. The momentum's in the favor of Toronto right now. Let's calm everything down.
Let's get a game plan together and let's
Yeah.
execute for the last 4 minutes of this ball game, because a 9-point lead can be erased real quick with 4 minutes to go. That's plenty of time left. So if you're a Temple fan, there's still some time left in this ball game to get back into the swing of things, especially since we're without Kelsey Mitchell right now, who is dealing with some leg cramps.
Oh man, that sucks for Mitchell. I mean, she had 29 points. At one point, she had 8 in a row for Indiana in the third quarter.
Morrow has 15 rebounds as Rozier. Yes, Anissa
Yeah.
Morrow, big double-double for her. 14 points, 15 rebounds for her. The Toronto Tempo, even though they've been one of the worst rebounding teams in the league, they're out rebounding us tonight, 36-30.
Dude, of those 15 rebounds, 7 of them are offensive from Morrow. She's done a great job of controlling those boards today.
It's been a minute since we see Marina Mabry. She got hot there in that third quarter for a little bit, and she's got 15 points. Hopefully, maybe we'll see her here out of the timeout. But no Mitchell right now for the Indiana Fever dealing with cramps. If you're just tuning in, we have 1.8 thousand people in the chat, and we are nearing 1.3 thousand likes on the stream, which would be our second most on the season, by the way. So
Yes, sir.
thank y'all for hitting that like button. Thank y'all for hitting that subscribe if you're brand new. We go live just like this with a live play-by-play, live scoreboard, live on the floor stats on the right side of the screen, and interacting with you guys, hanging out is a whole lot of fun. So thank y'all for being here. Hit that subscribe for more streams. Our next game will be on Thursday. Fever taking on the Dallas Wings.
We'll see if AZ Fudd plays. Jessica Shepard just came back for Dallas. It's going to be a fun game on Thursday.
Reg Edmonds says, man, I agree with you, Josh. We need a rebounding big. We do. We definitely do, man. Michaela Timpson, she's been really good as of late, but Michaela Timpson and Boston, they've been getting beat a lot on the rebounds. Boston's got 5. Michaela's got 6. In that last game, Boston had a big double-double. She had a similar stat line that Nisa Morrow has right now.
Yeah.
Who's got 14 and 15.
I mean, Morrow is out rebounding those two by herself, 15 to 11.
During the commercial break, Michael says, I'm in New York right now, by the way, guys, and we're going to be on a boat going under Niagara Falls tomorrow. Ooh, dude, that sounds awesome. I've never been, so I would love to do that one day. That'd be cool.
That's a bucket list for me to go to that, man.
All right, who's going to step up big in these last 4 minutes, Roach? Caitlin Clark is going to be leading the way with Aaliyah Boston, Michaela Timpson, Sophie, and Ty Harris as the ball's inbounded. And here we go. Kelsey Mitchell is going to the locker room. She's dealing with leg cramps, man. She is in a lot of pain right now, I'm sure.
It sucks, man. Well, here's Boston. Blocked by Harrison and off of Boston out of bounds.
Izzy Harrison has been owning Boston right here as of late in the game. She's made a couple of stops on Boston here.
Yep. And she's doing a good job of facilitating to Izzy Harrison right now.
Toronto's going to have the ball, and on the floor is Izzy Harrison, Brittany Sykes, Marina Mabry, Anissa Morrow, and Laura Juscate. They're down by 9.
Sykes to Harrison to Juscate. No fakes to pass to Juscate. Instead wants to give it off to Mabry. Ball's deflected. Back in the hands of Harrison as she scores the lay-in.
Harrison is coming up clutch for Toronto right now. 83-90, a 7-0 run for Toronto in the last 3.5 minutes. We have not scored in 3.5 minutes. Alan Lloyd, thank you for the sub, man.
Sophie, can she change it? Lobs it inside for Timpson, comes
Yes.
down off the glass, good!
That's a tough bucket for Michaela Timpson. She scores on Izzy Harrison. With 3:08 to go, Toronto's going to call a timeout. Why, Roach?
Well, after the 3-minute mark, you lose a timeout if you have 3 or more, so you might as well use it.
So you either use it or you lose it. Now, some teams elect not to do it depending on the flow of the game.
Yes.
Like if you are in the middle of a comeback, you're in a run right now, you don't sometimes want to call that timeout before the 3-minute mark. Just let the flow go if it's in your favor. But sometimes you want to use it. Right now, Toronto's going to use it.
I like that. Coming off that bucket from Michaela Timpson, I like that timeout.
So it's a commercial break. There's 3:08 to go, and it's a 9-point lead for Indiana, 92-83. Toronto is outscoring us 14-11 in this fourth quarter. They went on a 7-0 run at one point in like over 3 minutes. We did not score. We got to take care of business. We got to secure the victory. 3 minutes is an eternity in basketball terms.
Well, you mentioned the 7-0 run. Now, early in that second quarter, we saw a 7-0 run in just under 2 minutes, so it could change on a dime in the WNBA.
Roach, how far away from 1.3 thousand likes on the stream?
On the stream, well, we're 15 likes away.
15 people away from 1.3. So thank y'all so much again for hitting that like, hitting that subscribe, supporting us here tonight. Thanks for keeping us company as we come back out of the tempo timeout. They're going to have the ball with Marina Mabry, Yuskate, Harrison, Kiki Rice, and Anissa Morrow. Mabry with 15 points, Morrow with 14 and 15. Here we go. But it's Izzy Harrison who's making a big impact here in the fourth quarter. She'll get the ball inside, puts her back to Michaela. She'll turn, she'll score out the window. Izzy Harrison cuts the lead to 7. She continues to eat, Roach.
We got to answer back, Josh, with 2:45 to go. Indiana's leads down to 7. Harris picked up by Uskaida. Screened by Boston on to Harrison is Harris. To Caitlin Clark, picked up by Rice. Back inside for Boston. Backs down Uskaida. Back out to Harris. Only one to shoot. Ty's going to have to put out the running layup. And she scores it!
Oh, at the buzzer, she knocks down the layup. 94-85. Let's go get a stop. Kimberly, thank you so much for tuning in. Glad you're having a good time, Kimberly. Here goes a tee-up 3 for Toronto. Kiki Rice misses. Long rebound being fought for. Won by Sophie Cunningham. Oh, but she stepped out of bounds. She stepped out of bounds, they say.
Hey, we got a $2 donation from Kurt Carlos. Says, when I can't watch the games on Prime, I'm right here.
Yes, sir. Kurt Carlos. Thank you so much for that, man. Too sweet. Thank you, brother. Kurt Carlos. Little Carlito. Thank you, man. And yeah, exactly, Father Time. We do not celebrate injuries.
No.
We do not celebrate injuries here. What's going on right now? The referees are going to the monitor.
What are they looking at? Oh, I think they're looking to see if Ty Harris got the ball off in time.
She clearly did. Here's the replay.
Yeah, that's good. That's good.
She got it off in time.
Easy.
Don't try to take away 2 points from us.
Yeah, man. Like, there was probably like another. Yeah, she got it off at .1 to go. Good shot right there.
Jimmy says, had to leave for a little bit. Back now. How's it going, fellas? It's a little interesting right now. Toronto Tempo picking up a lot of momentum. With 2:11 left to go. They're down by 9. So, it's a little nerve-wracking right now, Jimmy. But good to see you back. And Jim Rogers, thank you again, man, for all the support that you've been showing us all throughout the season. Thanks for being here when you can, bro. 1.9 thousand people in the chat. We just hit 1.3 thousand likes. Ball's inbounded for Toronto. They got the ball, Roach. They got the ball.
Mate, quick pass inside for maybe to your Skyder, and she draws a shooting foul on Caitlin Clark.
Caitlin Clark will pick up her 3rd foul, and Yuskata will go to the line for 2 shots. Yuskata, man, she goes to the line with 1 point tonight, and that's interesting because she was the leading scorer for Toronto against us that last game. First free throw is up, and it's no good.
Wow.
My powers worked.
That's great. Jim Rogers did that in the chat too, as your Skyler will make the second one.
All right, she only makes one of two. It's an 8-point game with 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
We got to score.
Boston will miss the straightaway three. Harrison the rebound.
We're missing a lot of shots, man.
Mabry down 94-86. One draw, foul on Sophie Cunningham on the floor.
Even though it's on the floor, both teams are in the bonus, so that will be free throws coming up for Marina Mabry. With 15 points, she'll go to the line for 2 shots.
Oh, that was a nice behind-the-back move by Mabry, and Sophie tried to reach in. Mabry will make the first free throw, so now it's 94-87.
Rocha Anita Entertainment, where we at?
We are 50 likes away from 1,400.
Mabry makes the first one, misses the second. So it's 94-87. Can we please score? With 1:40 to go, Caitlin Clark brings up the ball, and we're going to get a whistle.
It's an 8-second violation on Indiana.
We turned over the ball once again, man.
Bro.
It's Temple basketball, Roach. They have scored 21 points off of our turnovers so far in this game. Oh man.
That's inexcusable to do 8 seconds right there.
Randall, Kelsey Mitchell went to the locker room with cramps. She is not returning in this game.
Here's a steal by Michaela Timpson. They get it right back.
Cookies.
To Clark. To an open Cunningham. Bang!
Oh, that's a blonde bomb, Rocha. That's a blonde bomb. Sophie emotes in the chat, guys. Sophie emotes in the chat. Let me see that Sophie point right there. Look at that. Scoreboard. Scoreboard. Sophie Cunningham forces a timeout for Toronto. They have one left. Oh, my goodness. Sophie Cunningham with the clutch 3. She's got 13 points on 3 for 4.
And that was Caitlin Clark's 7th assist of the night right there.
Oh, man, we needed a bucket so bad, and Sophie comes up with a big corner 3 to extend the lead back to 10 with 125. That's big. That's a big shot from Sophie.
Wendell D, thank you for subscribing, bro.
Alex Sniper, 4 months in the Code of Fury, says, much love, guys. Alex Sniper.
Hey, we appreciate you for the 4 months, Alex.
Thank you, man, for the support. 4 months, bro. Going strong. Thank you, Alex, man. Appreciate the love. What a game. What a closing ending of this game, too, man. Sophie hitting that 3 gives us a 10-point lead.
So I didn't see who asked, but somebody asked, what was the score in the Connecticut-LA game? Connecticut beat the Sparks 85-77.
Gung Hosen dropping that Sophie point emote too. I like you guys. I love country doing the same. Let's go. It's Temple basketball with Harrison, Yuskata, Mabry, Kiki Rice, and tomorrow. Mabry for 3. She lets it fly. She knocks it down. Mabry with the catch and shoot 3 to cut the lead to 7. 1:20 to go. Come on, ladies. We got to end this game.
Caitlin Clark picked up by Kiki Rice. Clark drives. Downhill, fadeaway shot is missed, and Morrow with the rebound.
Oh, Lord have mercy. Mabry runs the floor from half court. She banks it in from 3. It's a 4-point game, 97-93 with 59 seconds to go. We got to call a timeout. Are you kidding me, Mabry? Are you kidding me?
That got everybody on their feet here in Toronto. From dang near half court, she banked it in.
Back-to-back 3s from Mabry just made this a game. It's a 2-possession game with 59 seconds to go, and I'm shaking in my little Rochi boots. I put your boots on, and I'm shaking in them.
Hey, I put your boots on, and they're way too small for me, bro. Hey, get bigger feet. Jimmy, the biggest lead tonight for the Indiana Fever was 17, bro. And right now it's down to 4, 59 seconds to go. Both teams in the bonus. Both teams have a challenge. And both teams have one regular timeout and one reset timeout. for the final 59 seconds. Marina Mabry, 22 points. It is on 7 of 20 shooting, but clutch buckets right there for Marina. QZ says Clark needs a 3 here. We need some type of points because Indiana is choking away this lead in the final couple minutes.
We're struggling to score in this fourth quarter.
We are. No Kelsey Mitchell. She's been out the whole quarter with cramps. Nobody's really stepped up in her place here in the fourth quarter, man.
Sophie made that big three.
She did.
We got to lock it. AB, Aaliyah Boston has not been good in this fourth quarter.
She's got the ball, backing down Harrison out of the timeout.
Come on,
Up
AB.
and under. No, kicks it to Sophie. Back inside Boston. Draws a foul on the floor. Foul on the floor by Harrison, but we're in the bonus.
Yes, it's a foul on the floor, but Aaliyah Boston will go to the line for 2 shots after being fouled, and we're in the bonus. Sophie Cunningham right now is limping. Remember, this is a rough stretch for the Indiana Fever schedule-wise. We are traveling back and forth across the map in this week. We went from Atlanta to Toronto on Thursday, back to Dallas, back in the South. And then on Saturday, we're going to New York on the East Coast. And then on Sunday, flying back to the Midwest for Chicago. It's a rough stretch here schedule-wise for Indiana. And right now, we're limping around.
But Boston makes 2 huge free throws.
Tempo will use their reset timeout. They're down by 6 points with 52 seconds remaining in this ball game. And we're leading by 6. It's a 2-possession game, Roach.
Don't let Baby shoot again here. She has the high hand.
Hit that like button, guys. We're almost to 1.4 thousand likes on the stream.
Mabry, team 3 is a miss. Rice the offensive rebound, and she's fouled by Ty Harris.
Man, us not getting rebounds really struggled tonight, man. It really struggled. They out-rebound us 40-31. And now, since they're the bonus, with that foul by Ty Harris, Kiki Rice will go to the line for 2 free throws. We do have a $10 donation from William Street. He says, this is for Kelsey Mitchell. Get her some electrolytes right now. We have to keep her going. Remember, her crash out last year. Send some good vibes to Kelsey. Yeah, remember, she played until her body literally collapsed on her.
Yep.
Until her body literally collapsed, she played last year. So much for us. And her body is cramping up big time right now. That's why she's not out there. So, yeah, let's go, Kelsey Mitchell.
William Street, thank you so much for another 10, bro. Free throws are good. Both free throws by Kiki Rice. Now the reset timeout by Indiana.
With 46 seconds to go, Indiana will have the ball. Remember, we are up by still 2 possessions with a 4-point lead. We got to start scoring from the field. We missed a lot of shots from the field here in the fourth quarter. Sophie will inbound from the sideline on the near side.
And she gives it off to Boston, who hands it off to Cece. Caitlin wants to give it back to Boston. Instead, Boston set a screen for her. Caitlin Court picked up deep by Nurse. Inside for Harris. Ty Harris bats it out to the right elbow draw. 7 to shoot for Ty. Ty around Morrow. Down the baseline, picked up by Mabry. 3 to shoot to Boston. Boston's double teamed by Mabry and Harrison. Throws it out, no good. Harrison the rebound.
That was just good defense by Toronto. Timeout. Timeout tempo. That's a full timeout right now. 20 seconds ago, Toronto down by 2 possessions. It's a 4-point lead for Indiana with 20 seconds to go. Toronto really stepped it up defensively here down the stretch.
I mean, Indiana had nowhere to go on that possession. Thanks to great defense by Toronto.
Rocha, during the timeout, how far away from 1.4 thousand likes?
Dude, we're 15 likes away.
That's 15 people away? Let's go. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. Easiest way to show some love on the stream. And thank y'all for hitting that subscribe. Our next live stream will be on Thursday as we take on the Dallas Wings. Caitlin versus Beckers.
2 of the top 5 MVP candidates this year.
We just hit 1.4.
Oh, let's go.
We just hit 1.4. Tempo calling a full timeout. They're down by 4 points. Mabry's red hot right now, shooting from 3. She's the one who got them back into this ball game. So watch out for her. Double team her. I don't care. But this is getting close, Roach. We need a couple of defensive stops.
We are being outscored 26-18 here in the clutch quarter.
All right, come on, man. Defense.
Bang. Do.
Defense.
Do.
Defense.
Do. Let's go. It would be an inbound for the Toronto Temple. The Harrison picked up by Leah Boston. Izzy looking for a pass off to Maybe. Maybe's double team crosses over. That's a double dribble. It is a double dribble.
Palming. She palmed. She
Palming.
palmed. It's a turnover. Whose ball?
Fever ball.
Marina Mabry just turned over the ball to Indiana. And Kayla Clark gets fouled on the inbound by Kiki Rice. So CC to the line for 2 shots.
We have been so clutch with our free throws during this winning streak. Let's do it again here right now, CC.
Come on, Caitlin Clark, let's go.
Come on.
Player of the week right here.
CC makes the first free throw.
And we hit 100 points for the game, baby.
Again. One more free throw to make it a 6-point game, Josh. She does.
Woo! 101-95.
11 seconds to go. Kiki Rice with 7, 6 off to Yuskida, 4. Yuskida for 3. That's no good. Rebound, Sophie. This game is O-V-A over. Fever survive.
Woo! Survive is the correct terminology, man. It's over. Indiana Fever on a 5-game win streak. It wasn't pretty, but we got the job done. 5-game win streak for Indiana. Next matchup is on Thursday against the Dallas Wings. And hopefully Kelsey Mitchell and Sophie Cunningham will be good to go for then, because Kelsey Mitchell went to the locker room dealing with cramps. Sophie was limping ending this game. We got to remain healthy during this really rough road schedule right now. Fever fans, make some noise. Let's go for your Indiana Fever and the victory here tonight. Hit that like button for the Indiana Fever victory and hit that subscribe if you're brand new for more Fever live streams.
Let's go, Kurt Collins with the juices. Let's go, bros. 1.4K likes and a Fever win.
1.4 thousand likes. That is incredible. Now, here's the thing. I don't know if you guys are done watching basketball tonight, but right now, actually, the game just tipped off.
Yep.
The Atlanta Dream and Las Vegas Aces are playing basketball right now. This is big for us. Since we won, if the Aces lose this game to the Dream, we are the 3rd seed in the standings. But if the Aces win and the Dream lose, well, that's still good for us, because then we will cushion our win-loss record over the Dream. We'll have what?
2.5 game lead.
That's big with like 8 games remaining in the season. That's huge, folks. So, let's go Dream, though. Let's go Dream.
Let's do it. Let's get the number 2 seed tonight,
Let's
man.
get the 3 seed. 3 seed.
Oh, I said 2. 3 seed, excuse me.
Let's
3.
get the 3 seed.
Let's go.
Thank y'all again so much for tuning in to tonight's stream. Thank y'all so very much for the support. We hope you guys enjoyed the live stream, the live play-by-play and everything. For those who subscribed tonight, thank y'all so much for joining us. We hope to see you in the future. To all of our supporters, cheers to all you guys. We're going to hang out here for a little bit and talk with you guys. But thank y'all so very much. Rocha, who was the MVP of tonight's game?
I'm going to go Kelsey Mitchell, Josh. 29 points tonight, man.
Yeah, I know. I'm going with Kelsey Mitchell. She did not play in the entire 4th quarter, but if it wasn't for her, man, my goodness. She gave us a good enough cushion for us to sustain it in the 4th quarter and win this victory. With this victory, Kelsey Mitchell, 29 points tonight on 11 for 16 shooting, 4 for 6 from downtown, 3 for 3 from the free throw line with 3 rebounds, 2 assists, and 1 steal. Kelsey Mitchell, I'll give it to her, and I hope she's okay going into Thursday. X Factor tonight, who you got?
I'm going to give it to CC, Josh. 24 points, 7 assists, 3 rebounds. I'm going to go CC.
She was really good with the assists here tonight, man. The turnovers were high at 7.
Yeah.
But I also want to show some love to Sophie Cunningham off the bench, man. She went 3 for 4 from the field, a perfect 3 for 3 from downtown with 13 points, including one of the biggest shots of the night with a big corner 3 in the 4th quarter late. So show some love to Sophie Cunningham as well.
And I love the clutch free throw shooting right now for the Indiana Fever. Very great during this winning streak.
Yo, we got 5 gifted memberships from GWL 5 gifted. I'm sure probably for the Fever victory here today.
Wait.
It's going to go to King Dappa, Tight Nut Sports, Booker, Visually Confused, and Shelby Jensen. Welcome to the channel memberships thanks to GWL.
GWL, you're great, man. Thank you so much, brother.
Tip of the hat to you, sir. We survived the night, GWL. We survived the night. Jim Rogers with a 2 says, they may be weak, but they're still good, says Jim. Yes, we can still take care of business against Dallas on Thursday. We can still take care of business against the Liberty and Chicago Sky later on this week. We can take care of it. We can.
This would be such an impressive road trip to even win 4 out of these 5 games, man. Let's do it.
Thank you, Jim Rogers. I love the enthusiasm. Love you, buddy. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are incredible. Thank you so much, Herman Jr. Thank you, brother. John, Mark McKay, Father Time, I Love Country, Alex, Missy, Brenda, Steven, Andrew, GG's buddy tonight, man. What a game. What a game. Shout out to your Toronto Tempo. They made it a game late. Thank you, man, for tuning in with us. Ted, Trinity, we'll see you next time, brother.
We just hit 1,500 likes.
Woo!
Whoa.
And shout out to the Mod Squad. Tristan Allen, thank you, brother. Shout out to the Mod Squad.
Oh, Josh, what about our prize picks?
Oh, that's right. Let's take out our prize picks. Let's check it out, Roach. Tonight's stream is presented by PrizePicks. Let's take a look at our 3-leg entry for tonight's game. We were going into tonight with a 6-game winning streak for our entries. Where we at, Roach?
Well, tonight we had Caitlin Clark for more than 17.5 points. She got 24.
We also had Kelsey Mitchell, who was discounted on PrizePicks for 18.5 points. She hit for 29.
Let's go.
And then we had Marina Mabry for more than 14.5 points. She had 22. So, Rocha, it's 7 in a row for us.
Bang, baby, we do it again.
And shout out once again to Kevin and all those who tailed us here on PrizePicks for our 3-leg entry tonight. You guys took the victory as well with us tonight. Check out the PrizePick app. It's easy to download. When you do sign up, use that promo code HMA. Use that promo code to take advantage of the promotion. New users get 5. Play 5, get $150 when you win.
Let's go, baby. We're trying to make it 8 for 8 on Thursday.
You can follow us on PrizePicks at The Sports Fury. Our affiliate link is in the description down below. PrizePicks is easy to use. Sign up, use that promo code HMA, take advantage of their new promotion. Play 5, get $150 for the first 5. If you win, just pick and choose players, more or less on the stats. Easy to do.
Let's go. You touch us right now, Josh, and we're on fire.
Oh, man. Right now, I'm watching this Dream and Aces game.
Yes, sir.
It's an 8-2 lead for Atlanta.
Like, if Atlanta wins, that's the number 3 seed for the Indiana Fever. Sophie made things happen. She did. As Josh mentioned, she hit that clutch 3, man. It was good to see Sophie Cunningham have a really solid night tonight. What the hell? Thanks, Coach. Hey, thank you, SG. We appreciate you, bro.
Thank you, brother.
Stefan says Atlanta for the win. Let's see if they can win tonight. They're what, 21 and 30? I mean, this is how close they are. They're the 5th seed. They're 21 and 13. The Aces have 1 less loss at the number 3 seed right now. Need the Dream to win so they move up. Let's see if they can, Machism.
We could still take the 2 seed in the standings.
Yeah.
By the end of the season. Going into tonight, we were just 2.5 games behind the Valkyries. Now it's 2 games behind the Valkyries for that number 2 seed. So things are not set in stone right now.
And the Valkyries, which I will be at tomorrow, have a very important game against the Minnesota Lynx.
You know what? I'm actually rooting for the Lynx tomorrow.
I won't be, unfortunately, because I'll be at the game rooting for the Valkyries.
Because with the Fever on a 5-game win streak, if the Valkyries snap their 6-game win streak to the Minnesota Lynx, who are on a 4-game win streak, that benefits us for a potential 2 seed.
I mean, we'd be one game back if that happens, Josh.
Chuck says, who we pulling for? I'm going for the Dream.
Yeah, I'm right there with you. I want the Dream to win as well.
Dude, we got 5 get the memberships.
Avatar for hitting the prize pick.
He said he would give 7 if we hit for 7 in a row, and he hits 5 right now. Christopher Moore, thank you for the subscribe. These 5 gifted memberships from Avatar go to the King of Kings. It goes to Jiro Hit. It goes to Paris Porter. That guy and Pedro. Welcome to the Cult of Fury. Thanks to Avatar.
Let's go, Avatar. Appreciate it, bro.
He made it fun for us here tonight. He said if we hit 7 in a row on PrizePicks, he would give some memberships, and he does. So thank you.
You, man. Let's go.
How many more wins for the Fever to get a playoff spot? He says. We haven't clinched a playoff spot yet.
No. I believe coming into today, the Fever needed 2 more wins. So if I'm not mistaken, on Thursday, we can clinch a playoff spot, depending on how other games go.
Against the 8th-seeded Dallas Wings.
Yes, sir.
Who are on right now a 2-game losing streak.
Ooh, mm-hmm. Oh, that'd be huge, man.
Josh, why go for a Dream? They own the tiebreaker over you. A loss by the Fever and win by Aces in your Dream. You're down to the 5th seed at least. I thought if the Dream lose, we'd have a 2.5 game cushion over the Dream.
Yeah, we would have a 2.5 game cushion.
And if the Dream win and the Aces lose, we could potentially be the number 2 seed. I mean, the number 3 seed. Mm-hmm. And if the Valkyries lose tomorrow, that puts us closer to the 2 seed.
So that's why we're wanting Atlanta to win this game this year.
So really, there's no loss for us here. In this Dream and Aces game, there's no loss for us, in my opinion.
Either you're 2.5 up on the 5th seed, or you're the number 3 seed. Oh, Vegas just came back to tie the game at 12 apiece.
Yeah, Jackie Young just dropped a big bomb from downtown.
Sheesh. This is going to be such a great game. Did they move this? No, it is at the Michelob Ultra Arena. This arena they're playing in right now, I've been to this arena.
Damon, thank you so much for stopping by. Damon, we'll catch you next time, man.
Later, man. They need a win against the Wings to get that revenge. Well, they beat the Wings last time. They're looking to take the season series from the Wings on Thursday.
I'm going to look ahead at the Dream schedule. Ooh, Dream just scored. Let's go. Let me look ahead of the Dream schedule for the rest of the season. They have the Aces tonight, then the Los Angeles Sparks, Phoenix Mercury, then Los Angeles, Portland. So that's an easy little stretch right there. And then Minnesota, Connecticut, Chicago, New York, New York. So the Dream have an easy schedule for the rest of the way. Oh, by the way, the Phoenix Mercury, what the hell? I have Natasha Mack in fantasy between August 11th and August 22nd. Mm-hmm. She's only going to play like 3 games, 2 or 3 games.
Oh, gosh.
She's barely played for me in the fantasy playoffs. She's only going to play 1 matchup this entire week for me. That's it.
What?
That's it.
Ugh.
I got screwed with my fantasy schedule. Screwed.
Oof.
Not only was I dealing with injuries, but I got screwed on the schedule. That's how it goes sometimes.
That's why, I can't wait for us to have a 50-game season. We shouldn't have those big breaks from every team, man.
I have so many. Rozier has twice as many players over the next several games.
Damn.
I will not have an advantage over him at all this whole week. He has more players than me all week long.
And he had Mabry tonight, and Mabry's on a back-to-back tomorrow, Rozier. Oh, wow.
So he lucked out there.
Yeah, he did. Hey, what's up, Jet Larkins? It's good to see you guys. I just got home from announcing my first high school sporting event of the season. Hey, well, hopefully it went well, and hopefully you did a kick-ass job, Jet Larkins.
Hey, Jetty. Which kind of game did you cover today?
What's today? Yeah, because it shouldn't be football, because it's the middle of the week.
JD says, stop picking scrubs. Good thing I didn't. I didn't know Caitlin Clark was a scrub. I didn't know Jessica Shepard was a scrub. Layla Lacan, Azarae Stevens, Kayla McBride. I was the number 2 seeded team.
Yeah.
with a bye week heading into WNBA fantasy playoffs.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes things just work out like this.
I wish I could be in the WNBA playoffs right now. Yamamoto's getting minutes tonight for the Aces. Wow.
Gotta go. Catch you guys next game. Thank you, SG Majorwood. Thanks for stopping by.
Thank you.
So Jed Lockett covered a high school soccer match tonight. I've got 2 high school football games this weekend and another soccer game. Friday Night Lights coming back.
Yes, sir. That's what's up, Jed Lockett. Keep kicking ass over there, man. That's awesome.
Mark wants to know, Josh, how many Bears games are you covering? I think we have 4 primetime matchups or 5. And then we're gonna do. Is it the Bears and Niners this year?
No.
Oh, then never mind. I think it's 3 or 4 games this year.
I wish we played again this year. Our game last year was incredible. Game of the year, man.
Hey, dude, Matthew Dahl in the house with the 5. He says, yo, what up, guys? Of course, our center gets carded off. Oh, fuck. No. Why can't Herbert have a healthy offensive line for a season? Damn it. Hopefully it's not serious. Oh, man. I hate to hear that because you're right. You guys have been dealing with so many damn injuries, especially to your linemen. It's been awful, man. I'm sorry to hear that, bro.
It happened against us. We're scrimmaging against the Chargers today, and their center went down, and so did Quentin Johnson, but he's okay.
There's been so many injuries in this preseason already. Chicago Bears, we had a lot of injuries too, man. Matthew, I'm sorry to hear about that, man. That sucks, bro.
I saw that happen, Matthew, and it happened right at the beginning of the scrimmage today, too, man. I'm sorry about that. Hopefully he's okay, bro.
Speed recovery from him.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you, though, Matthew, man. Hope all is well with you, dude. Avatar with another gifted membership. And it's going to go to Key in May Sonnet.
Well, welcome, Key. Thank you, Avatar. And there's the 7th gifted membership from Avatar.
Oh, my goodness. It's going to go to, hold on. The Sith Master.
Oh, my God. I was wondering what you were doing. That's awesome. Let's go, Avatar.
For 7.
7.
7 get the memberships from Avatar for us hitting 7 in a row on PrizePicks. Thank you so much, man, for making that so much fun and making it fun for the chat. Thank you, Avatar.
Thank you, man. I was like, what is Josh doing? And then I realized what the name was. I was like, oh, okay.
Good. Welcome to the dark side. It is your destiny.
Anakin Skywalker?
No, that was Senator Palpatine / Darth Sidious.
Darth Sidious? Yeah, that shows how much I don't know about.
He was
Star
the
Trek.
master to Darth Vader.
Oh, okay.
Darth Vader, who used to be Anakin.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, over like the last 30 years.
Yeah, thanks for spoiling it. I'm just kidding.
Arturo, what up, Art?
What up, man?
He asked, did you hear about Hayden Panettiere passing away? Yeah, I heard about that late last night. I was just chilling in the living room, and I saw that come across my feed, man. It was hard to hear about that. 36 years old. She was so young. So young. 36 years old, gone. I don't know what happened, but I know she was dealing with some struggles, man. Some mental health issues and stuff like that. And I feel bad for her parents, too, because her parents just lost their son, her brother, a few years ago, and now she's gone. It's awful, dude.
36 years old. It's just way too young, man. Rest in peace to her.
You know what I heard about since this news broke? I heard about that years ago. She had a sponsorship with Neutrogena. I think that's what's called.
Oh, Neutrogena? Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know the one that does like skincare and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
She had a 10-year sponsorship with them, right? Oh. And it was all going great. But one time she does an interview and she starts talking about her mental health struggles. and getting help and stuff like that, right? Which is, hey, good for her. I mean, everybody struggles, you know, a lot of people struggle, and she was getting help, and that was really brave of her to say something like that and admit to something like that. And Neutrogena, they dropped her. Like, they
What?
dropped her for admitting that. And they never contacted her ever. They ghosted her after that.
Oh, that's messed up.
So now everyone's like saying, fuck Neutrogena. Which,
Yeah,
hell yeah, that's so fucked up, dude.
that's no messed up,
Like,
man.
what's the message there?
You
What's the
know how
message there?
you know how much pride it takes to admit mental health issues, man, and to
No,
do that to
bravery,
her?
not pride.
All right. Yeah. Sorry, bravery. My bad. My bad. That's terrible on Neutrogena, man.
That
Wow.
was messed up, and that's the kind of thing that she was dealing with a lot, man. She was dealing with a lot of that kind of stuff, you know. And now she's gone at the age of 36. I remember watching her when she was little, when she was on Remember the Titans,
Yep.
when she was in that movie with Tim Allen. I forgot what the name of the movie was, but that was a good movie. And Scream, she was great in Scream. I never saw Heroes. Most people remember her from the show Heroes,
Mhm.
but man, it's tragic, dude. 36 years old, gone.
Rest in peace to her, man. I saw that yesterday. I was like, wow. Like when I first saw it, I didn't know who she was, and then they said she was from Remember the Titans. Like, oh, I remember the little girl from Remember the Titans.
Gary wants to know, guys, do you think the Temple defense had an easier time defending without Kelsey Mitchell? No doubt. No doubt.
Yeah.
The defense was definitely better. Thank you, Bobby, for the sub, by the way. The defense from the Temple was pretty damn good in that fourth quarter. They got back into that game. They were rebounding phenomenal tonight. They are tonight 41 to 32 out rebounding us.
Wow.
They had great effort with the rebounding and the defense in the fourth quarter.
All right, Kelsey Mitchell was killing them, drawing fouls, hitting threes, driving inside. When you don't have to guard that, it's a lot easier for your defense to pick up somebody else.
We got a 7. Okay. Going with the theme of sevens. Avatar with the $7 dono. Well, the Fever are now on a 6-0 streak when Timpson starts.
The impact she's had for this team has just been incredible this season, and now we're seeing it with her in the starting lineup.
6-0. I love that, Avatar. Let's make it 7 in a row on Thursday against the Dallas Wings. Michaela Timpson, phenomenal in the starting lineup. Avatar, phenomenal tonight, man. Thank you so very much.
Oh, yeah, Josh, our winning streak is at 5. We're going to get sued.
Oh, my God. Oh, my goodness. Well, with respects to Jaden Daniels, we don't want to be in legal trouble, so we have to make it 6 in a row on Thursday. We got to get out of this 5.
We do.
We got to get out of the 5.
Dude, the memes are still going on about Jaden Daniels. It's hilarious.
Thank you again, Avatar.
Thank you.
Rozier says, Josh, remember how you were talking about famous drummers last stream? Well, ZZ Top's drummer just passed away. What?
Oh.
No way. You're kidding.
ZZ Top drummer.
That's another celebrity death.
Yeah, he was in hospice care. He died yesterday at the age of 77.
Rest in peace to Frank Beard. 77.
I remember
5 hours ago. Wow.
Wow. Awful, man. I remember the couple times where ZZ Top was actually on WWE television.
ZZ Top?
Yeah, they were on WWE television a couple times back in the mid-2000s.
Oh, dude, yeah, they were a huge band, man. I remember they did a cameo on King of the Hill back in the day. That was awesome.
Oh, I don't remember that.
And they were in the middle of a tour, too.
Oh, man.
They were in the middle of a tour.
Oh, yeah, they canceled their show because of it, obviously. That sucks, man.
Jed Locke says, is Jaden Daniels going to see you guys over the number 5? Call Clippers owner Steve Ballmer. He will take care of it. Oh, my God. Did you guys see the saga between Balmer, this investigation with Kawhi and the NBA.
Uh-huh.
So apparently, it was stated that the NBA found no correlation or ties between Balmer, the Clippers, and circumventing the cap by paying Kawhi Leonard through these bogus sponsorships. But then the NBA comes out and says that that last report by ESPN was not accurate.
Yeah. Mhm.
So what's going on with that, man? Steve Ballmer, the guy who broke this story, who was covering this over years, doing research and real journalism work, he's been fuming because it sounds as if they're going to get away with this.
Yeah, it really does. I saw that report. I think it was yesterday morning. I saw that report.
And then in further
Oh God.
controversial LA basketball news,
Uh-huh.
you guys remember how the Los Angeles Lakers are reported to be selling to a new ownership for 12.5 billion?
Mhm.
Well, Shams is in trouble right now because apparently the information he gave in breaking that news was inaccurate, being called out by Jeannie Buss. So what the hell is going on in LA?
Dude, like, apparently he said like the buses went up for a vote and everybody voted against Genie, and then coming out and said that's not true. Like what?
Yeah, because remember, if you guys don't remember, Jeannie Buss's father, um, the way he put it in play was that if the Lakers ever were to get sold, they needed a majority vote of the Buss family, like
Yeah.
4 out of the 6 at least, to vote in favor of ever selling, right? So apparently that's not the case. So I don't know what the hell is going on, but either way, Shams, he's not been looking good. I saw PJ tweet about this and I like the comment. Shams has been taking L's, and not just recently. Shams has been taking L's for a long time, in my opinion. I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I think he's been terrible. Woj, we miss you. We need you back. I don't know if you saw this, but Tyrese Halliburton was recently on a podcast, and Tyrese Halliburton was sharing the story about how he got traded, right? And how he found out. So he found out by his agents giving him a call, right? There was a conference call with him and his agents. And his agents were like, "Hey, yo, Tyrese, listen, the GMs are acting really weird. We think there might be a trade happening with you involving somebody." So Tyrese Halliburton got to speculating who that was going to be. And he thought maybe that was going to be the Philadelphia 76ers because the last time he played Philly at that time, Joel Embiid came up to him and was talking kind of like he was recruiting him. And Tyrese was like, "What does he mean by that?" So
Yeah.
he thought maybe it was Philadelphia that was going to trade Ben Simmons for him.
Oh.
So he's talking to his agents on the phone. And he's like, "Who is it? Who's the team that's trading for me?" And out of nowhere, Woj is on the call. And Woj says, "I think it's going to be Indiana." And Tyrese is like, "Who the hell is this on the call? Who is this?" And he's like, "This is Woj." And my sources say it's going to be Indiana that's trading for you. And sure enough, it was Indiana. And when I heard that story, and I just saw that this morning, when I
Yeah.
heard that story, I was like, man, we need Woj. We need Woj back because Shams is ass.
Trash.
Shams is trash. We need Woj back now. Because Tyrese is like, how the hell did he end up in this call? And I saw the first comment from that video that I was watching, and
Uh-huh.
someone commented, Woj is the call. That's how good he used to be.
That's crazy. Dude literally came on the call. Was like, "Yeah, am I supposed to say you're going to Indiana?" And he does. Wow, that's crazy. I miss Woj. He retired from doing all this stuff to be the GM at a college. I forgot what the college is. Woj said like, "Oh, now I can spend more time with my family and stuff." I miss him too, man. I used to be a big fan of Shams because when he was first coming around, he was big, and there was times where he was right before anybody else. But over the last couple of years, I've lost a lot of respect for Shams, man. St. Bonaventure, there we go. Thank you, Rozier. Yeah, he became the GM of St. Bonaventure at college. I still follow Roach on Twitter. But yeah, I miss him too, man. I miss him too. That was numbers on the board. I have like four. I love four of those guys. Oh, you talking about the podcast this year?
You know, Shams, as PJ pointed out in that tweet that I liked last night, Shams tries too hard to be the first one with the information to tweet out that he's messing up. It causes him to mess up. And I think about Aaliyah Boston tonight and some of her possessions tonight, right? Where she could have been so much better. But in a lot of possessions where she was getting the ball in the paint, she was playing way too fast. Like she was not settling down. She was not playing her game. She was wanting to make the move before she was ready to make the move. And that caused her to get blocked. That caused her to miss some shots. And that's how Shams is when he's trying to get this information out. Settle the fuck down, get your sources right, get your information right before you tweet out to the rest of the world. Settle down and make sure you have it right before you do what you do.
I think it feels like, oh man, I put that Luka trade out there. I was the first one on the trade. I gotta be the first one for everywhere else. Even with other people reporting it, people are gonna rely on Shams because he's the big name. So yeah, take your time.
AD says in the chat, on the Lakers situation, I find it particularly sad that the Bus family in one generation gave away the Lakers. I can't imagine what he'd be thinking if he saw his crown jewel sold like that. Yeah, because Jerry Buss was just, it was his life, man. It was his life. And he had this vision of it staying within the family forever. He loved the Lakers. He made it into something great. I mean, it was already great. They won championships already a lot before he got there. But when you think of the Lakers, you're thinking of the Bus era. You're thinking of the Showtime Lakers with Kareem and Magic Johnson, and then later on with Kobe and Shaq. That's the Bus era. And you know what they say about generational wealth? The first generation builds it, the second generation maintains it, and the third generation kills it.
Mm.
But in this case, it seems like it's the second generation.
Yeah.
And it's awful. It's sad.
Now we have this whole thing. Is it being sold? Because they're trying to sell the last 17% of what they own, the Bus family.
Why?
I don't know.
Why? Don't you love your organization? Why are you trying to sell? Unless you just don't love this. You don't love the grind of it. You don't love the business that your family has chosen. It's a shame. It's a shame.
It is.
Because even with all that money, you know what I want to do? If I was rich, if I was so filthy, disgustingly rich, generational wealth, what would you do if you had generational wealth where you don't have to work a day in your life? What will you choose to do? You know what I would choose to do? This. The very thing that I'm doing right now. And if I'm them and I had all this money, you know what I want to do? I want to be around the game that I love, that you should love, that your father loved. And it's sad that they don't. It's sad that they don't love it, besides, I guess, Jeannie Buss. Mm-hmm. It's sad that they don't have the same love that their father did. Because it's not something that I'm selling away or giving up.
Man, if I had that wealth, man, to be able to buy a team would be so dope, man.
Bigwood says, buy groceries.
Oh, my God. I mean, they are expensive. So check this out. My roommate went to Save Mart, if you guys know what that is, right? Nope. It's an expensive grocery store here.
Grocery store?
But a grocery store.
What is that?
What? You know, a place where you can buy groceries and all that, you know?
What is groceries?
Grocery, it's food. It's products. That's groceries.
Product?
Uh-huh.
Okay, anyway, what? It's a Save Mart, so it's like a Kmart?
Yeah, it's like not like a Kmart. It's an expensive grocery store. but he
Wait, hold on.
found
An expensive grocery store that's called Save Mart?
yeah,
So
yeah,
there's
of
not a
course,
whole
yeah,
lot of saving happening at an expensive grocery store.
absolutely not.
Terrible grocery store. Terrible story.
He I want to finish with the story. He found like 5 pounds of pork chops for like $3. Like you don't find that
Why did
nowadays.
you freeze on pork chops?
I wanted to put the emphasis out there, I guess.
Rocha,
You've been to
I don't know if you
Save
guys are watching, but Rocha froze on pork chops. My bad. Go ahead.
But like, I couldn't believe he got like 3 pounds of pork chops for like $3 each. It was wild because see much so expensive.
At the
So
Save
somebody
Mart?
at the Save Mart, yeah.
Okay, you got me hella confused. It's
What?
called Save Mart, but you said it's very expensive. But
Yes.
the story, like the climax of the story, is that someone was able to go there and get a whole lot of pork chops on a really great deal because it's called Save Mart. But you just said and established that it's not really saving because it's an expensive grocery store. So which is
The,
it?
the story, the the moral of the story is Save Mart's an expensive place like groceries are nowadays, but to find a big thing like that, pork chops for that price is incredible.
Now, I don't like pork chops.
Oh, that's why you don't like pork chops.
I don't.
Man, I know. I used to not like pork chops as a kid. Nowadays, I love pork chops.
Wasn't that your nickname in high school? Pork chop?
Pork chop, it was. That's why I started liking pork chops.
Oh.
And now he's about to be grilling some burgers and hot dogs. I can smell the grill going right now.
I often hear people who like pork chops, they'll have a pork chop with applesauce. Is that what you do?
I have heard of that, but I've never tried it, Josh.
Becky Hammond just got ejected.
She did just get ejected.
Oh my goodness. And Yvette's in the
look-
chat.
Oh, hi, Yvette. Chelsea Gray and Jackie Young are pissed as it goes to commercial. What just happened?
And the Dream have a 4-point lead.
Okay, let's go Dream.
Josh, Becky was yeah, I just caught that. I
Yeah,
saw you
same.
comment that and I looked up and I saw it. Wow.
Wow. Becky Hammond was pissed. Maybe can we still talk about ball? What we just did right there, Mr. Wall. Hey, that rhymed.
Mr. Wall with the ball. Ball with the wall, with the wall, with the ball.
With the biggity bobbity.
I'm taking the Dream tonight. I'm taking the Dream to win. I want to get that number 3 seed, maybe even the number 2 seed by the end of the week. I'm going for the Dream. They have a 4-point lead right now. Leading a scorer right now is Angel Reese. 11 points on only 2 made field goals, by the way.
Whoa.
So she's getting to the free throw line, and she's got 5 rebounds. Asia Wilson's got 10 points.
6 for 6 for the free throw line so far for Angel Reese.
Josh, let's say ideally Hammond got to coach this current Spurs squad. How would she do?
Good question.
I think honestly she would have made better adjustments than Mitch Johnson did in the NBA Finals. I like Mitch Johnson for the record, but I thought he coached that finals terribly. As good as he was against the Thunder, he was so bad against the New York Knicks, especially at the end of the games. The way he was giving away his game plan before each game. I did not understand that. I thought that was stubborn, stupid coaching by Mitch Johnson. As much as I like him, that's what it was. I think Becky Hammond would have did a better job coaching the NBA Finals against the Knicks.
I mean, how many times did he go to freaking De'Aaron Fox in the clutch, man?
The way he chose Fox over Harper was atrocious because Harper was one of the best killers in that series. He was your best killer. More so than Wemby.
Yeah, no, absolutely he was, dude. I would agree with Josh. I think Hammond would do really good, especially with this young, really talented squad.
She well, you know what she wouldn't have done on the sideline? She wouldn't have been like Mitch Johnson, who just stood there like. She would have tore right into De'Aaron Fox. Get the fuck off this court right now.
Absolutely.
She would have pulled him with one of those like hooks. Whoink.
Oh, yeah, the hooks, yeah, around the neck.
she would have grabbed him by the ear and tossed him to the bench.
So Asia Wilson thought she got fouled on one end. Becky Hammond literally came on the court, yelled in the ref's face, got back in the ref's face, and then the ref eventually tossed her.
Let's not forget Becky Hammond comes from the Greg Popovich coach of trees.
Yep.
I said that wrong. Coaching tree.
Coaching tree.
She comes from Greg Popovich's coaching tree, so I like that. That's what I want in my head coach. Someone who can adjust, someone who can make good rotations, and someone who's going to stand up for me.
She just did right there with Asia Wilson not getting foul calls. Oh, Kevin Gosman got hurt? Uh-oh. Hopefully he's okay. I want to give Harper that starting nod at the game, too, and put Fox to the bench, says Jets.
The San Antonio Spurs are in a tough spot when it comes to that position because they gave so much money to De'Aaron Fox, and he's still there for years yet. He's still there for years to go. So you have all that money tied up to Fox, but you have a clear, better player in Dylan Harper who already was a better player than him in his rookie year. Remember De'Aaron Fox, one of the best things about him was that he was a great clutch player. Remember how he won the Clutch Player of the Year award?
Yep. Mm-hmm.
That's gone. That's gone from De'Aaron Fox this season. So they're in a tough spot. What do you do? Because you have all the money to Fox. You have to play him. You have to play him in those big spots. Mitch Johnson's going to do it. But you have a guy who's already better than him. Dylan Harper was that guy from the Spurs who was not afraid of the moment.
I already saw a report a couple weeks ago that they're going to be relying a lot on De'Aaron Fox come next season.
Thank you for that time. Thank you. I say put Dylan Harper in the starting lineup. Should be. If it wasn't for the fact that they have so much money tied up to De'Aaron Fox, there's no doubt he'd be the starter. And he would be the starter on a lot of teams in the NBA going into just his second year. That's how good he is. He's just like his dad. In fact, he's going to be better than his dad.
Oh, agreed. He will be better than
his dad being Ron Harper, who won multiple championships between the Chicago Bulls and the Los Angeles Lakers.
Mm-hmm. Ron Harper. Yeah, Mark, you're right. Technically, at this moment, the Fever are the number 3 seed.
Woo! Jordan Canada just drained a 3. 10-point lead for the Dream.
Oh, good to see Canada back from her illness. That's good to see him. Stop! Stop touching me. Saints and Cowboys had 8 fights in joint practice today, J-Dog. Damn.
8 fights?
I've been in about 10 fights in my life.
Really?
I won all 10.
Over what?
For about 24 years of my life.
No. Over what? What did you fight about?
Sports, school, being fat.
Damn.
Stuff like that. Mm-hmm. People see me as the fat kid, so they think you beat me up. I'm strong like bull. What? Jacob Frederick with the 29 fights highlighted comments. Says, yo, boys. GG's for the game today, Rocha. We kicked your ass 8-1. I don't know how. You don't know how? We fucking suck. That's how. We're 20 games under 500, I think. Or 21, something like that. You also faced Carson Winstonheim, who's a trash can. As you would say, Josh, a trash can with sneakers.
Trash clan?
Did I say trash clan? Jacob, GG's, man. If you guys win tomorrow, I'll get the membership on Thursday.
There you have it, Jacob. Bah. Thank you, brother.
I don't want to hear it, Jess. Your Padres are going to choke in the postseason. I don't want to hear it.
Jess, you're still a Padres fan?
Yeah.
Because of Tatis, right?
Yep. Manny Machado. Yuck. Oh, Tristan Allen, I'm so excited for Yaxel. I know Josh is too, man. We're so both excited for Yaxel.
Hey, Arturo, did you watch the season premiere of the Green Lantern show?
Oh yeah, that's right. How did you like it, Josh?
I don't like it. I like
Yeah,
that. I think I like it pretty good. Pretty good. Yeah, that's right. Pretty good. It's a good show. It's a good show.
good.
I loved it. Seeing Hal Jordan and Stewart together on screen,
Mhm.
it's pretty sick, man. It's a cop show basically with Green Lantern backdrop.
Okay,
First episode, right out the gate, I loved it.
it's good.
He says, I don't have HBO Max, Josh. Oh, wait. Are you still banned from HBO Max? Oh, okay. He says, I will try to watch episode 1 somewhere this week. Okay. Because I remember years ago, he was banned from HBO Max.
Oh no,
Oh,
he
that
said
was
it's
Hulu.
Hulu.
Never mind. That was Hulu. Okay.
Still, how do you get banned from Hulu?
I don't know. He was doing something. He was watching something weird.
What the heck, dude?
I don't know how you get banned from a streaming app.
A streaming app.
I don't know, J Dog. That's a good question.
It's crazy, dude.
Josh, have you tried the Wada wings from Whataburger? I love Wingstop, but I think the Wada wings taste way better. I have not had the Wada wings. What am I thinking?
Okay, man. Okay. Okay. Water Wings. What a name. Water Wings. Damn, they're better than Wingstop, Jet? Whoa. I love Wingstop. I love Wingstop. Just like how you can get banned from NASA's channel. Yes, Macism.
PJ and Philly 500 are both
Yep.
banned from the NASA streams.
Dreamer up 10. 41, 841 right now, Atlanta. Let's go. What?
I'm trying to think about. On HBO Max, they have the movie Drama on there now, which is an A24 movie starring Zendaya and Robert
Zendaya?
Pattinson,
Oh,
who are both in the Odyssey movie.
yeah.
Oh my goodness, that is such a good ass movie. I would highly recommend it. They're a couple who are about to get married until something gets revealed between the two about a past secret that they were hiding. It gets revealed and it throws everything out of whack on the week they're supposed to get married. So good. Definitely
Ooh.
recommend it.
I like that plot a lot. That's a good plot, man.
And they were great in it.
Okay. I love Zendaya. Not just because she's fine, but I love Zendaya.
And
Well,
it's called Drama. If this was made by Gen Z, directed by Gen Z, it would be called T.
Be called T.
It'd be called T. Clock it.
T. Yeah, clock it. Oh my God. How do we know that?
Yvette says, yup, watching that this weekend. You're going to love it. Amazing movie. So good.
Okay.
You said Netflix? No. HBO Max.
HBO
It's on Max.
Mm-hmm. So Max Power. Yo, G-Dog with 15 months in the Colton Fury says somebody in the chat is asking you all about the Lakers selling the team. And I heard that the Lakers sold the team last year. LeBron would have stayed. Drama.
T.
T.
So what's going on with the Lakers situation is that they were apparently sold to Bob Iger and Kushner. But Jeannie Buss is disputing that fact, saying that they have not agreed to sell because 4 out of the 6 Buss members of the family have to agree to sell. And apparently that hasn't happened. So I don't know what's going on with the Lakers sale, but it seems to be up in the air still.
It's a really crazy situation. Shams reported it out, and it's misinformation. It's crazy.
Yeah, Shams is in hot water right now for his reporting of this.
Mm-hmm.
So it's got everybody confusion.
I am confusion. I love that. Thank you, J-Dog, for the 15 months, bro.
Thank you, Mr. J. To the dog. Did you hear the Lakers are selling the team? They want to. A lot of people want to, and the Lakers organization are trying to sell this for $12.5 billion after already a sale last year to the Dodgers owner of $10 billion.
Yes, sir.
But the Buss family is still involved.
They're trying to sell off the final 17%.
17%.
Mm-hmm.
Would you sell?
No, I would. God, I would love to be the owner of a sports team, man.
Yeah.
You're buying it, okay, Jets?
Sure, Jets. Just break a couple of Pika Bings and you'll get it.
Absolutely. Hey, if you're gonna buy it, me and Josh want in.
Yeah.
God,
But we're gonna use your money though.
Hey, finally, we're using her money instead of her using ours.
Father Time says I wouldn't sell. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't sell either. You have tickets to every game. You're right there, and you have access to anything, everywhere.
All at once. I mean, a sweet every game. You're the owner. You win a championship, you get that ring. Oh man.
Yeah, you get the ring.
Yes. Oh yeah.
What? What's that? Uno flip?
Yeah, I got Uno flip cards.
Why is it so thick and wide?
I don't know. This is a thick ass.
Why the
package.
hell? Take it out of the box. Okay. Why is it so wide? You got the wide load edition or what? Oh, it comes like that. Why does it come like that?
Oh, it comes with like 2 decks.
Oh, that's kind of weird packaging.
Yeah, it is really weird.
I thought you were gonna have like some wide ass cards.
Oh,
with
no,
big letters and numbers or whatever.
Just these 2 things made it fat.
That is what you said, Jimmy.
Okay, man. The rings, but this is LA Lakers we're talking about. We're serious. It's the legacy of owning the team passed down from your dad.
It'll be a matter of time before they're back into playoff and championship contention. They have been since the beginning of time. It'll be a matter of time before they are again.
Mm-hmm. Should make the playoffs at least this year. If I owned a franchise, I would buy endless shoreline steaks with mashed potatoes and asparagus and Jets.
Shoreline steaks with mashed potatoes and asparagus?
That's so random.
You can buy that now.
Yeah, exactly. You just buy it now.
All right, it's halftime. Atlanta's up 52-41, 9-point lead.
Okay.
And remember, no Becky Hammond for the rest of the game.
Yeah, she got ejected.
What are you going to watch tonight?
Probably nothing. Giants are already done. No really
what are you
more
gonna do, stare at a wall until the stream on Thursday? What are you going to do?
Probably just watch some like YouTube or something.
What are you watching on YouTube lately?
The burnt peanut. What?
You watched that guy, Burnt Peanut?
Dude,
he's still a thing?
He is arguably the most hilarious video game streamer I've ever come upon. That dude is hilarious. So I'll probably watch that. Although lately, the last few days, I've been YouTube has WWE has been uploading playlists to YouTube of like the entire Bloodline playlist. Seth Rollins versus Triple H when they went at it playlist. I've been watching stuff like that where they go through the build up to everything and then the final match at WrestleMania and stuff.
Father Time says go watch Inside Out.
I did watch Inside Out last week now, right? Yeah, I watched Inside Out last week.
And you liked it?
Oh, I thought it was really good. Really good.
All right, you watched Inside Out. Now you just have 800,470 more movies to go.
I really do, man. I gotta watch Inside Out 2 now. Can we ban Rozier?
What do you say? Oh my God. That's the kind of stuff that got Arturo banned from Hulu.
That's tough. Yeah, Reese with 15 points, Danny. She's been good at the free throw line.
Arturo says, does this dude not know about queso? I don't watch like streams like that, but I've seen him plenty with clips. I can't imagine anybody funnier than him on Twitch. He's so funny, and his timing's perfect.
I do love queso. Queso is brilliant.
And
But I
the
don't know.
Los Polos guy, him and his dad,
Oh, Los Polos, yeah.
those guys are great.
I don't know, just something about the burnt peanuts humor and his timing on jokes. Just, I love it. It's fucking hilarious to me.
Well, to each their own.
Mhm.
I've seen clips of the Burt Peanut, and I just don't get it. Not even
Really?
not even a smidge. Not even like a half
Wow.
smile. I
Okay.
think he is severely unfunny.
Damn.
But Queso, I do
Oh,
think he's
he's
funny.
when Queso has his like PS comments pop up when he's playing something and he reads them, it's the
One of my
best.
favorite things about Queso when I watch those clips is when someone's about to leave his stream, and he'll just ban him.
Yeah, he'll ban
All
them.
right, Queso, I gotta go. I got work tomorrow. You're not going anywhere. You're gonna leave. Ban him.
I do love Queso. I gotta watch more of him.
That dude's funny.
Mm.
That dude's funny. He doesn't have an expensive gaming setup or a computer setup, which I like because we're
Mhm.
kind of like that too. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't have some multi-$1,000 camera. He's got a webcam like we use,
Mhm.
and he's got a simple setup, and it's all about him, and his personality, and it shines. It's great.
It works. He is hilarious, man. He destroys his setup, does he? I haven't seen clips of that, J Dog.
He's
I love
hilarious,
that guy.
man. I saw this one clip. It was so funny. And I can relate too. I saw this one clip where he was trying to guess the burgers that were popping up on screen
Yes.
and see how many he gets right. And before he did, he was like, "Man, I hope I get at least one wrong, but I don't think so." So here comes a burger on screen. He's like, "That's a Wendy's. That's McDonald's. He doesn't even have a Whataburger. That's a Whataburger. I know that's a Whataburger." He was just nailing him left and right.
Dude, I saw that clip when it first happened and I was dying, man.
That was so good. That was
The
good.
thing the thing is, I got every single burger right too when he did it. I was like, I'm fat, man.
Josh, do you find I Show Speed funny? From some of the clips that I've watched of him, I do. I think he's funny as hell.
He has really funny moments, especially when he's trying to impress women. It's hilarious.
He's got so much.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I like Osho. I don't watch him a whole lot. I watched him a lot during the World Cup, but he's hilarious. I love him.
I don't watch any of these streams. I just catch these clips that pop up on For You page or whatever.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Speed is funny at times as judge, but he sometimes he overdoes it. Okay with that.
So much energy.
Mm-hmm. Hey, he was in the Royal Rumble.
That's right. He got
What?
speared by Braun.
Yeah. Oh my God, that was freaking crazy. That was 2 years ago now. Jesus.
When I watch YouTube, like just on my spare time,
Mhm.
I watch Red Letter Media. I've been watching. That's been my favorite YouTube channel since the beginning. Red Letter Media. They talk about movies and stuff like that. And I think they're still the best. I still watch them. So that's what I watch when I'm watching YouTube.
I watch a lot of food content on YouTube too, especially when I'm eating.
Food content.
Like food challenges and stuff like that. I love that kind of stuff. I've watched that stuff since I was in high school. What about Smosh?
I haven't heard about the Smosh Brothers in a long time. Or Smosh. Fine Brothers. I haven't heard about any of these guys in a while. It's been a long while. They used to be like the kings of YouTube.
Yeah, I remember Smosh more in high school. I haven't checked them out in years.
Yvette says the only YouTube I watch is y'all. Aw.
Aww. How cute.
Little old us.
Yeah. Your favorable fat asses?
Whoa.
Why?
Speak for yourself, man. I weigh no more than $185.
Oh, yeah, okay. So it's the camera that makes you look fat, right?
Yep, it's a wide lens. Rogier with a 2 says, y'all gotta watch numbers on the board. Good content. I've never heard of them. Numbers on the board.
That was the podcast you were talking about earlier, Rogier? Yeah, because otherwise I've never heard of them.
It's a numbers cast?
A numbers cast.
I
That's a lot of cards.
Numbers on the board. Now that you have donated that and I've said it out loud and my phone's picking it up, I'm pretty sure
Yep.
I'm going to see clips of it now.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be all over your TikTok and YouTube For You page, bro.
Yep.
Thank you, Razier.
You know what's a food review that I watch quite a bit, even though I don't like it at all, but I
What?
watch it a lot? Crumble cookie reviews.
Crumble cookie.
You know why?
Why?
Because I think it's trash. I think crumble cookie is absolute trash. They look disgusting. I've tasted them. They are disgusting. They look and feel undercooked. And I watch them quite a bit because they're always come up with these crazy flavors every single week.
Mm-hmm.
And I have this fascination to try to figure out why people like this. It looks so gross. And it's expensive.
It is.
Why is crumble cookie still a thing? I watch in fascination that it's still a thing. It looks so gross.
I don't mind crumble cookies. I've had it a few times, but I've never used my own money in them. I've always been gifted or somebody's had them at their house.
They don't look good. They feel like you're eating cake when you're eating them too, and not an actual cookie.
And the cookies have like 500-600 calories each one.
Oh, I don't care about the calories.
Oh,
As long as that sucker's good, I don't care. But damn, they don't look good.
That's funny. I watch a lot of crumble cookie.
And I like listening. I like looking at the comments where people are
Mhm.
roasting the crumble cookies. I don't know. It's a weird fascination I have when it comes to food reviews.
I watch crumble cookie reviews all the time on TikTok, and it's nothing but shitting on them. It's crazy.
That's why you cut them in fours, as Yvette. That's how. Yeah, that's how you keep in a good diet. You just cut in fours, and you just parcel them throughout the day. You lose weight like that. Have one now, have one later, a little bit later, and then more later, and the night. There you go.
Okay, I think I'll take that advice next time.
It's like you never had it at all.
True.
It doesn't count. If you don't eat it all at once, it doesn't count.
That's true. That's true. Jacob Fredericks with a $5 donation. Rocha, can you tell me who's pitching for you guys in the My Guardians next 2 days? Please and thank you. Rocha, Josh, are we the best friends ever?
Best friends forever.
I don't know who's pitching for us tomorrow. It's still a TBD. As far as the next game, it's going to be Landon Roop pitching the final game. For you guys, I have no idea who's pitching for y'all. To be honest,
TBD.
To be determined.
Oh, I thought it stood for something else.
Oh, no. To be determined.
Like tuberculosis, bipolar disorder. I don't know.
The fuck?
TBD?
Yeah, TBD.
I never heard about it before.
Our pitching staff's a mess. I barely watch Giants games now. I'll watch any other baseball team but the Giants at the moment.
I should have made that bet with him this year about the Cubs and Giants record. Damn it.
Thank you.
Jacob, you have a good night, man. Thank you so much for the $5 donation. We're about to head out, folks. It's a great night. It was a great stream. We pulled out the victory, 5 in a row. We'll look to make it 6 in a row on Thursday against the Wings. Hopefully, Kelsey Mitchell will be okay.
Yeah, Stephanie White said she basically just overheated today, that she should be okay for Thursday.
Thank y'all for 1.5 thousand likes. Shout out to the Mod Squad, channel members. Thank you, everybody who donated. Thank y'all so much for the support. Much love to everybody. Be safe. We'll catch you on Thursday. And we're just a few steps closer to the end of summer, baby.
It's almost here. I get to go to the Valkyries game tomorrow. I can't wait.
Just don't overheat.
I will not overheat.
Bye-bye.
Good night.
We're just going to go watch the burnt peanut.
You damn right.